Says finale.
Yay.
You'll never live that down, good sir.
I mean, those little dishes are the perfect size. In a fucking sushi restaurant, like, Mom, I'm sorry, I don't know, that's what I thought.
I don't know what came over me. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
guys, I need a bathroom.
hello, my name's Aeolus. Welcome back. Welcome back to my table of 6, where me and a bunch of friends will be playing D&D for the next 3 hours.
Bio.
Moving on. Here we are.
Are we dungeoning the dragons?
We're dungeoning the dragons.
Is the dragon going in the dungeon?
Dragon is going in something else.
Dirt, sex dungeons, and bad dragons.
Yeah.
No, boss.
If I could have tried at 10:15, then I don't have to interrupt the session. Would be great.
What?
11:15.
That's when you need to be. Oh, right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure. Oh. Do my best.
Okay.
Previously on Ninjago. Previously on the finale. The party arrived back in Lotus, where they were quickly approached by Drin. Apparently, while the party was gone, Ashthron had launched attacks against all of the big cities in Atlantica. Despite this news, the party decided to return to the fortress to rescue Onyx. They were joined by Jackal. Meanwhile, Onyx woke up in a dark metal cell too strong for him to break out. During his imprisonment, he discovered Ashthron trying to do something with putting his soul in a suit of armor. He also found Makto's corpse before breaking out. The party left Lotus, but left Brimwin behind as he thought it was best for him to remain in Lotus should Warforged forces attack. The party was approached by Makto, who told them about a Warforged threat that attacked Midtown. The party went to Midtown as Makto left them behind. The party then had to face off against the Warforged Behemoth, a colossal Warforged with impenetrable armor. The party, after a long fight, finally took it down. Meanwhile, Onyx tried to escape, but was stopped by Ashthron and Makto, who morphed into Malachor, revealing Makto to have been the changeling for who knows how long. Ashthron then attacked Lotus, which is where we're at right now. Did I turn on the speaker? I did. Alright, musica! Let's see, this one?
It's just the Angry Birds music.
But no, boss.
Okay. So, you've just... This is a bit too dramatic. It sounds like Star Wars music.
Angry Bird Star Wars.
Oh!
Oh! Did I switch the camera? I did. Oh, TJ, it's not plugged in.
No.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
But it's not.
Neither is mine. The fuck?
Oh! Yeah, hold on. Yeah, hold on. We... Sorry, we usually start later and then, like, we have some stuff on automatic switches and...
My bad, I thought you would have
currently
noticed, like, otherwise I would have sticked it in for you. Stuck it in.
Yep.
You
There you
really
go.
stuck.
Alright. So, you've just defeated the Warforged Behemoth.
Oh my god.
Fuck off!
Fuck you!
Fuck off!
Fuck you, this is my house!
Fuck off!
God, I think this is somehow a diversion. I don't know, I don't know why I would think this, but well, how suspicious.
Well, guys, I don't think we can defeat this thing. Maybe we should
Don't
get out of here! This is a character. Figment just has
Sure.
a dog.
I have a dog now.
Figment just picked up a random dog.
What?
No.
Dog! What's its
Little
name?
doggy.
Hummer.
Oh my god!
Fantasy Hummer?
Fantasy Hummer!
Fuck me, boy!
Me boy.
Fantasy Mama Mama!
Boy. Oh, look at this cute little doggy.
Fantasy Mama Mama.
So,
Me boy.
perception check, guys.
Perception
Yes.
check, guys.
Yes!
Hey, this night today.
Okay, never mind, I don't, yeah,
You don't perceive?
I do not.
Do I perceive?
Neither do you.
Woo!
Yeah, okay.
Hello!
Hi.
13.
13.
25.
25.
25.
She was 25.
No, that's.
No, that's fine, yeah.
That's right.
The dog rolled a 5.
Alright. So, Pebble and Connor are sort of recovering from their battle.
Ah.
Ah.
Just in character.
Ah.
However, Figmadal and Cherry's attention immediately shifts to the sky
We are.
as you see smoke coming from where you just came from, aka Lotus,
Uh-oh.
and lots of it.
Good to see how we're going.
We saved the world, guys. Nothing can go wrong now.
Yippee!
You guys, maybe
Oh,
we
oh,
should go back to
that smoke, that's probably just.
Guys.
It's probably just
Guys.
Somebody's just.
Cruxus.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's
Guys,
blazing.
I think
He's
we
dead.
should maybe go back to Lotus.
I think it's fine.
Why?
Guy,
What do you mean, why?
well,
Oh.
Oh shit. Oh.
Oh.
Oh damn.
Oh, fuck.
Oh
yeah.
fuck. Oh yeah. Oh.
Maybe we should go back! Not my rocks!
Come back, all of the rocks are molten.
oh, not my father figure.
No, it's
Oh my god! It's,
Pile of slag! No!
no!
it's a big rock
Not my
now.
father figure.
Oh no.
Not again.
He's calling it the
Father
pile
figure
of
is now a
slag.
pile of slag. So,
Damn it. You want Greer?
Yes, thank you.
can I also have one?
You're gonna piss.
Thank you.
There's
I
a
have
new,
one more
Don't
pencil.
eat it to piss.
Here's Greer.
there's a new flavor of
Weird,
Fanta
because
and
never
it just
had
kind of
pencil.
looks. There's a new flavor of Fanta and
Oh.
it looks like piss because it's clear.
It looks like, it really does look like this.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
It looks like
actually.
someone that hasn't drank water in a week.
Yeah.
Which next to the cum flavor.
Yeah.
And the period blood.
Oh,
Oh,
period blood's my
God.
favorite.
Moving on.
Anyway,
Anyway.
Pretend I didn't say
let's
that.
go to Lotus. Yay!
Yippee!
My rocks! My cabbages!
My cabbages!
Stop squirting at me.
Is this the proper one?
Goon. The goon juice.
I love my goon juice.
So,
I'm so unserious.
you all return to Lotus.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yes.
Jackal.
Yes, sir.
Jackal follows. So do Whiskey, Cut, and Benji and Dagstar. As they feel it's probably safest to just go with you guys.
Is it though?
I am the danger.
I am the one who knocks.
I am the one who knocks.
I am the one who.
I am the one who rocks.
I am the one who shapes the steel. Moving on. Imagine that was the twist ending. Pebble was the steel shaper or something like that. He's not, but that
would be
would have been
really
a
funny.
really good twist because no one fucking expected it. Moving
That
on.
doesn't mean it's a good
That
twist.
means
Nah, it's a
Pebble
good-
and Astron just secretly body swapped.
Okay, it's not a good
When
twist,
they got
but it's a good
revived.
twist. You know?
Yeah, it's
You
it
don't
would be
see it
expected.
coming.
Yeah.
No,
Because
it's a good twist
I
because
should
you
hope
don't
we
see it
don't
coming,
see
but
it
it's not a
coming.
good twist.
Yeah.
Moving on.
We said moving on like 3 times.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do that at every session like a billion times and we never move on.
Alright, moving on.
That's what
Exactly.
we do best.
So, you head back to Lotus. However, it is a couple hours of walking. Or a couple hours. It's like an hour and a half max. On your way there, the sky has turned a very dark.
He has moved.
What has moved?
On the frame.
Oh, the clown.
Oh, yeah.
He has moved. I checked to see if he wasn't there
Yeah,
anymore.
my
Oh,
mom
God.
moves him like every so often. I don't know why she does it either. Even though one's sitting in our back garden.
Well, that's That's weird.
That one has stayed in its spot. Anyways,
No, actually, that one also regularly
Moving
gets moved
on.
around.
the sky has turned a dark gray, and it has started to rain pretty heavily. So you're all getting drenched in rain. As you finally arrive to Lotus, the smoke has somewhat cleared up. Everyone, perception check.
Come on. 12.
19. 14.
18.
All of you, because you're still in the forest, so you can see the entrance to Lotus. All of you can see that Lotus is completely in ruins.
Uh-oh.
Some buildings still on fire, but most of it is just piles of rubble and wood.
Pebble sprints to his house.
It's still a pile of rubble.
Alright.
I sprint to go see if Brimwin is alive.
You all run into Lotus, basically. Alright, so as you enter Lotus, the first thing, just before you enter Lotus, the first thing you see is all the way in the corner, because as you know, in the top left corner of Lotus was Phineas's lab. It has been completely leveled. It is a smoking pile of wood and stones. And as you enter the gate, you see Phineas covered in burn wounds, getting treated by Zolaf, wrapping his arms in like, what's the word? Bandages. So luckily, Phineas did manage to escape not unscathed, but he appears to be fine.
He escaped scathed,
Yes.
Yeah.
but alive.
However,
That's good.
he is obviously pretty shaken up about his lab being burned to the ground and barely escaping with his life. He's quite older, so he can't really fight back. So he's glad to be alive. And Jerry, obviously, is very happy to see that Zolaf's alive as well. Do you wish to speak with them, or do you just keep walking?
It might.
I
be
keep
good.
running.
Yeah, fair.
I'm looking for my dad.
Phineas, what happened?
The Warforged. Oh wait, I made him Scottish. The Warforged attacked me lab. There was nothing I could do. I just ran as fast as I could. When they all being a turtle, I wasn't very fast. Like the snail in Monsters University. Just.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm late.
Where did they go afterwards?
I don't know. I just hid.
Okay.
Are the others okay?
I don't know. I was just picked up from the rubble by Zolaf over here.
So love, are the others okay?
I don't know. I've just been focusing on Phineas. I did see Koenig and Benjamir in town. They should be helping some people. Anything else to add, or do you keep?
No, we just keep running.
Figno's
looking for
Figno's
my
already gone.
Alright.
for my grandfather.
Double
Figno didn't even fucking stop.
Bubble will just like start searching for someone who might have seen more.
Okay, but do you follow the party at the same time, or do you
A
just
bit,
go off?
a bit. Like
Okay, so
while
like
I
the
follow
same
them.
area.
Yeah.
You can always use people of that, you know.
Exactly.
That's so true.
That is vile, actually.
So,
Yeah.
a bit further into Lotus, you see a few guards. They're pretty rough. And on the floor, you see bodies with sheets over them. Does anyone wish to check out the bodies underneath this?
What the fuck?
Oh, that's Peter.
Is there
Don't put it
You
over
can be calling.
speakers.
Don't put it over speakers.
Hello? Hallo? Hi? Ja. Alright. Hoe lang voordat je er bent? Alright, that's fine. Oh, nee, hij is onderweg. Maar, sowieso, eerste deel komt Onyx niet echt aan bod, dus je mist niet zo heel veel. Dus,
Got a shiny devotion.
dadelijk als je er bent, dan is ja, dan that's fine. Dus zien je dadelijk. Alright, bye. Yeah, he didn't see the message that we started an hour earlier, so he's on his way. Where was I?
We were running away from Zelda.
There were dead bodies.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right. Hello? Hello? Can you... Hello?
Oh, hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello, hello. Hi, and welcome to your new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
There we go.
That's not the line, but it works. So, does anyone wish to check out the sheets with the
Yes.
bodies with the sheets over them?
Mm.
So just Connor?
I will also
will,
check them out.
Okay.
Me too.
Let me just scroll down.
I
You might
will.
want to speak with some dead.
So,
Speak
you
with Dad.
all one by one check the sheets. There are no familiar faces, luckily.
Baby doll starts running again.
Just townspeople. However, to Pebble, there's one familiar face in there. Well, a couple more, but one important one. Which is the town's mayor, Mayor Todd Ross, and his like half of his face is caved in, and yeah, he did not survive.
Oh yikes.
Yikes.
Speak with that. Which
He'll save his speak with dead. Like till when we know all the dead bodies. Maybe if you find some others that aren't uncovered yet.
Do you wanna see if you can find anyone?
Yeah, sure.
Right, investigation check.
First he checks his house.
Alright. Actually, your house is a bit further down the line. I was expecting you to go there anyway, so do you just want to save it for later, or do you want to go now?
We'll save it for later.
As for your investigation check, does anyone help him out searching for other
Sure,
bodies?
yeah.
Yes, please.
Yes.
Alright.
Yes.
Do I roll myself or?
Yeah, everyone just investigate.
Oh,
Nope. Yeah.
Well, not too bad. 14.
13.
So Figment and Cherry, let's say you go right, Pebble, Connor left. The two of you eventually reach a mostly collapsed building, and you see it's slowly getting lifted up. As it gets lifted up, you see who's lifting it up, and it's Koenig and Benjabir. They're both like, as they lift it up, Mullet and Tegel, the two of Selena's little crew, they run into the building, and after a few short minutes, like probably a minute and a half, they run out with Krogel and Selena. Selena luckily is alive, mostly unwounded, some scrapes, but she's fine. However, Krogel unfortunately does not appear to be breathing. As for Pebble and Connor, in the same street with the other direction, you see someone crawling out from beneath the rubble. You wish to help him out, or?
yes.
Alright, strength check.
I am super strong.
Fails and dies.
11.
14.
14. You grab his arms and yank him out. And you successfully yank him out. He's mostly covered in some dust, but he appears to be fine. So the brushes it off. He goes, "Hello, this situation is crazy.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Anyways, thank you for saving me. That's about it. See ya." Woo! Yeah! And he walks away.
Man!
Happy to be alive.
Crazy. Man's unkillable.
He's
He's completely
absolute-
unscathed,
this
completely
absolute
unharmed.
Goober.
This
came through
absolute
town.
goober came through town and completely wrecked my shit. Luckily, I have the cock of a behemoth, and I
There's a lot of-
have survived
There's
this
a lot of body
endeavor.
cam
He is
footage.
completely unharmed.
Yeah, he's the only one in the entire town completely unharmed.
There's a lot of
As-
body cam footage
Showing the
Claiming the-
situation.
claiming to show the most drunken warforged. But this guy
this goober takes the cake. But yeah, as she gets up, he just, has some dust out and thank you. That's what it. So. Do you guys wish to go further into town?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Still haven't found Brimwin yet.
Where's my dad?
He did a hit.
So
Not again!
a little bit further down the line, you
Don't worry, you can always cast Speak with Dad.
you find Baloo,
Speak
Baloo.
with Dad.
Baloo, one of the bears, and he
Where Frebby?
he seems to be fine. He's holding one of his paws up, presumably in pain, but other than that, he is alive and well.
Where Frebby?
And he is like pawing at something in the rubble. Do you wish to help him?
Yeah, absolutely.
Strength check.
Like for basic Elmer.
Very close.
But there's nothing in there anymore,
Still.
so- 20, dirty 20.
14.
You lift some rubble up, and amongst the rubble, you see Freddy, lifeless.
No.
And Baloo, understandably, starts sobbing.
No.
Are you okay?
I'm upset about this!
Yeah, I can tell. Your face is like.
Poor guy.
Sorry, I've been in a state the past few days.
Okay.
I guess he's.
Should we-
Nothing
Give him
important,
a
just
break, give him a
fictional
break.
characters.
I guess he's with his mom now.
Yes.
Ah!
Do not skin him. Do not
Hey,
take
you
his
got a
head.
smaller head. You have.
No, don't do it, Connor. Don't do it. Wait.
Hey, Cherry, you want a hat? Yes. Kill Baloo.
Skins Freddy.
Oh.
Do you guys keep going,
I guess.
or do you first take out Freddy's corpse and maybe?
I want to give him a burial.
So you grab.
Fuck!
So you grab Freddy's corpse, and you, for now, lie down in the street. But you make a mental note to return.
Yes.
Further into the town, you run into Jenkins and Jake.
Thank God.
Jenkins is sitting like with his hands in his face,
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
and Jake appears to be comforting him. You wish to say anything to them, or do you just keep walking?
What
Jenkins, you okay?
He is sobbing right now, and Jake explains that in a pile of rubble on the opposite side of them, his dad, Buckshank, appears to be in there somewhere. And Oliver too. Oliver's the guy who's like, okay. You all look at the pile and see Ridgewell climbing out. He's like, and he pops out, and he falls down a bit like, I'm okay, I'm fine. Ugh. Oh. And he walks over to Jake and Jenkins, and he
He's looking at chat.
there's no one in chat. Literally, the only person watching is me. But he like Ridgewell, he walks up to Jake and Jenkins, and he's like, "I tried, but there's just a couple of charred skeletons in there." Jenkins starts crying even harder. He's like,
Poor guy.
yeah.
Yeah, poor guy.
Jenkins just found his dad immediately.
Hold on. Do I need to see the corpses?
Do we need to see the corpses?
What do you have in mind?
This is vile.
Yeah.
This is vile.
Continue. I was just curious. I'm not doing it.
Okay.
I might be.
Dude!
A bit
Here's
even further into town,
You can see. Okay.
you see Gilpheus kneeling. However, you can't really see what's in front of him. And you see Reb and Jimbo standing next to him. Do you guys just check it out?
Yeah.
You step closer, and you see that in his arms is Zynga, which is the Thrycreen. He's like, "Here we win! We win!" And Gilpheus obviously is like, "Yeah, we won, buddy. We won."
Yeah, how are your spell slots?
Zynga,
Poo.
dice. Ah, poo.
You're just like,
I don't use more spell
We'll get
slots,
him next
otherwise I would
time.
try to heal him.
Finally, you reach Brimwin's hotel. And you see Yolanda kneeling in front of Brimwin, who's sitting up against some rubble. I'm assuming you guys immediately sprint.
Yeah.
Yes!
Yeah.
Obviously!
Okay.
Jinx.
As you step closer, you see Brimwin bleeding severely.
Wow, I sure wish I had spell slots right now!
I sure wish someone gave me a health potion.
Actually, I think I still have health potions. I do.
He looks at you guys and he goes, "Hey, look who's here!"
I grab one of the health potions and I'm just like...
Throw it at him.
I literally open it up and just throw it in
Okay,
his
just-
face.
Hey, Dad!
Get better!
You actually do that?
Yes.
Alright.
No, no.
Remove your potion.
I still have
No.
one more health potion.
That's from the start of the campaign, by the way.
Yes! I've never used
As
them.
you do that, in the middle of his sentence, he's like, "Thank the gods, you're alive." However, the potion doesn't seem to do anything. Probably because you threw it in his face.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, fair.
I grabbed the other one.
Drink it, you bastard!
Drink it!
Do you?
I give him the health potion.
It's like push the whole file down his throat as well.
You straight up put it in the hole that's inside of his side.
No, I hand him the potion like a civilized person.
Alright.
Like a
I was
civilized
just
person.
a little bit panicked.
He takes the potion, but as he's like, "Oh," that's it. Falls on the floor and breaks.
Wow, I sure wish I had spell slots right now.
Fiddle's immediately like, "Drink it."
Sorry, do
So-
you still have health potions?
Yolanda-
Have it.
Yolanda, at this point, she is standing up. She turns around and walks away, stifling tears. As Yolanda was also, like Brimwin was also a father-like figure for Yolanda.
Mhm.
So obviously it's pretty heavy for her to see him like this.
Ah, my sister.
Sort of, yeah. The goth emo orc.
My goth emo sister.
Hi, Hannah. And yes,
Hello.
we got another bot
Hello.
in chat. TJ, could you remove the bot?
Ah, poo.
Poo.
Not again.
What do the bots want from us?
Money.
Die!
They want us to buy followers.
Okay, there we go.
Alright, so
Yippee!
Brimwin, while slowly bleeding to death, he goes, "It's okay, guys." That's part of it.
I have a costume pouch. Can I use that to try and stem the bleeding?
That's worth a
A
try.
medicine check?
Would we have had like a short rest?
Ah, poo.
Crap.
Can I roll for insight to check if Brimwin to remember if Brimwin has healing spells?
I don't think Brimwin has any spell slots left either. Let's be real.
Yeah, if that was the case, he would have healed himself.
Yeah.
I'm doing a medicine check.
Sure.
I'm helping. I'm so helping.
16.
16.
What is my medicine? Up to 0, 14.
I'm gonna kill him. No.
You
Fucking Connor walks by, puts him out of his misery.
try.
I kill Connor!
Brimwin
I put Connor out of his
No,
misery.
that's I rolled a 19.
Listen, all right, guys, listen. You try to help Brimwin. You frantically put pressure on the wound. You have no idea what the fuck you're doing, so you're just trying to.
You are just like, you have like your hands over mine, just like trying to do
Yeah.
exactly the same thing.
Frantically crying. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah. As you feel Brimwin's hand on yours, she goes, "Don't cry, Cherry. It's gonna be all right."
Poor guy.
Do you keep applying pressure?
Yes!
All right.
I do!
Checking, okay.
Spell slots!
I'm just checking.
Helping spells.
I'm gonna put him out of his misery. As Brimwin is like, "Watch this."
Oh, not that fucking watch this. Considerate.
So, while coughing pretty heavily and like sounding a little weak, let me just. What? You, Pebble, my boy.
Yes.
Promise me you'll rebuild my hotel.
With rocks? And then I will.
All the rocks you can find, buddy.
Alright.
Brimwin, you are not dying.
Connor.
Yes.
What the fuck did I write down?
Checks no.
Alright.
Brimwin dying. Checks notes. Ah yes. Goes back to dying.
Just grab it.
Connor. Wait, hang on. Fuck. That's part of it.
This actually happens. It's all in character.
No.
This is the single most
yes,
serious
you're a
major
bitch.
character.
Oh no.
No, but Brimwin continues. He goes, "Connor, stay out of trouble." And that Jake fellow, he's a keeper. Don't ruin it.
I thought he was gonna say stay out of jail.
That would have been funny.
I'm not very fond of homosexuals.
I was never fond of homos.
No. Oh my god, no.
No.
Sorry.
Make him.
Sorry.
Jerry starts laughing.
Jerry's just like covered in blood now. He just starts coughing up
Jerry,
blood in her face.
No matter what, I will always be with you.
I guess I'll be with your wife.
Whoa!
I take one of
That's
my
not
hands
an
off, just like,
insult. I mean, kind of.
no, that's mean.
It's
I mean, I meant it more as in like, now you can finally be with your wife
Yeah.
again.
Still rude.
you're still applying pressure to the
Yeah.
wound. He grabs your hands. He's like, "Figure it out. It's okay.
No, it's not okay. You're not. No, you're not dying.
Listen,
You're not dying. No. Stop coughing. You're not dying.
it's actually hurting my lungs."
You-
I've never had a son, but if he was anything like you, I would have been damn proud.
You're not dying.
It's okay.
No,
No,
it
it
isn't.
it's not.
It's not okay.
Soon I'll be with Bellatrix.
What will we do without you? How do we defeat Astron?
We don't have someone who is actually
Capable.
sane in this party.
I mean, well,
I mean, Figmundal
musical
was sane.
somewhat, I guess.
Figmundal was sane, and then he got the trauma, and then he had the horrors.
I have had many adventures in my lifetime. This was by far my favorite one.
That's not what I
Stop
asked.
dying. Shut the fuck up, Pebble.
Answer me! Where are the hostages?
Can we like?
You will fight with
I have
us.
literally nothing I can do.
If you're dead or alive,
We can-
I don't
We
This
can.
is vile.
we
I'm
like
taking you with me,
necromancy
bitch. He
Can
continues.
we necromancy him?
I don't think
Yeah, we
Pebble has any
can.
proper
No, I don't have
necromancy
spells, but we can take his corpse so he can fight
Guys,
with
you're not taking his corpse. But moving on.
We're not taking his corpse because he isn't dying!
As they say, it's about the journey,
You will always be with me.
not the end.
Brimwin, stop dying.
Stop it.
Cut it out!
Now go. Ashron must pay for his crimes.
Where is he? How do we defeat him? That's all.
No,
Oh.
but show that son of a bitch what you're made of.
Language. Sorry.
He
This
chuckles.
is in character.
He chuckles before slowly letting go of Figmadal's hand as he. I was trying to hold my breath.
He starts laughing like, "Oh, this is my blood."
This camera's there, and there.
No.
As his hand falls off of yours and into the sand.
Figmadal starts crying.
The rain at this
And
point.
now we're all depressed.
Yes.
I was already depressed.
Wants to ask some questions.
No!
Yeah, go ahead.
Pebble!
Okay.
Watch yourself! And Figmadal starts crying again.
During this, Jackal left. He walked. He left to go explore what's left of Lotus on his own. As you're all, excuse me, as you're all mourning Brimwin right now. When Jackal returns to you guys, he goes, "Guys, you might want to come and see this."
I'm mourning the loss of my grandfather, man.
Oh, what do we want to see?
Do you? He walks. He leaves. Do you guys follow him?
No, I'll go after him.
No,
No,
we stay.
Figmadal and Cherry stay.
All right. So Pebble and Connor follow Jackal. As you go around the corner, you see a large spear stuck into the ground. On top of it, Onyx head. And his chest, without any limbs at the bottom, with his chest plate torn open, and the quake stones in pieces in front of it.
Fucking dead. Oh, so
Is this
Peter's
what-
Only happened because Peter wasn't here.
Yeah.
No, this was also gonna happen if Peter was here.
Peter is just.
Peter was late to the session, so now he's dead.
Yeah. So you jerked someone off, and because you were late, and now you're also dead.
Yeah. Both of you, perception check.
9.
12.
Pebble misses it, but Connor sees one of the pieces glowing ever so slightly. A very faint orange glow. And Jackal, he starts to pick up the pieces of stone as the two of you you look at each other like, you know, kind of processing the losses you've suffered in just a span of 10 minutes. When Jackal returns to you guys holding the pieces of the onyx stone as he puts it together, including the blue quakestone that's covering it, as it starts to glow once more. Perfect timing.
As it starts to glow once more.
I don't think. Damn.
You couldn't see
You couldn't
it.
see it. No, that would have been funny. How do I?
For everyone watching, right as Aeolus said that, Peter peeked in through the window.
Yeah.
Very comedic timing.
How the fuck are we gonna explain what the fuck just happened to Peter? Okay.
So
We don't.
Okay. I am gonna tell him though. Okay?
Just
Listen,
like,
he needs to know where we're at.
Your dad is here. That's why you're dead. Your dad is here.
Hello.
so your dad?
Hello, people. I am eating my dinner now.
Cool.
He's been informed, by the way.
Dinner.
Well,
Yes.
right as you
That's
peered in,
very
you're like,
healthy.
it's stone is glowing again.
I've been eating today,
Peter,
and I've not started it yet.
Peter,
Yes.
as you peered through the window, your quakestone started glowing again. But what you missed, Lotus got burned to the ground, basically. And there have been a couple of deaths. Buckshank, the guy that goes, okay. One of the bears,
Okay.
the mayor, and
Okay.
a lot of innocent people.
Okay.
You,
Okay.
Brimwin.
Okay.
Oh.
No,
Okay, and Brimwin.
He can
And not
just
even
okay it
himself,
himself.
just
Like,
like-
yeah.
Yeah, okay, oh, fine, whatever. I'm dead. But Brimwin? No.
But,
Blood shark.
what?
Blood shark.
Okay, cool.
It's a blood shark.
Basically, Peter, Onyx was dismantled. Your head on a spear, your chest at the bottom, limbs are gone, and your quakestone was in pieces in front of the spear. Jackal picked up the pieces and has put it together. That's where we're at now. As your quakestone starts glowing again, Jackal standing in front of Pebble and Connor.
I was gonna say, I wouldn't do
That's
that
very
on this-
lucky.
Yeah, not on your sheet.
Nothing came on it, but
I'm guessing you
that's
have my
very-
bag of
Nothing
Nothing
came on
came
it.
on your sheet.
The bag of holding is next to, like,
Not
on,
yet.
still on your chest. Your torso. Jackal, he kneels in front of Pebble and Connor as he's significantly taller than you two, holding Onyx's quakestone in one of his hands. As he goes, if I don't survive, tell Onyx I'm thankful for giving me my freedom. As he opens up his chest
What?
and takes out his own quakestone and quickly, as fast as he can, puts in Onyx's quakestone.
Onyx is a furry now.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah!
As he,
Furry Onyx cannon!
Oh my god.
Furry Onyx cannon!
So I wake up, I realize I'm a furry, and I pull out my
I'm a furry! I kill myself!
however,
Be me, realize furry.
Jackal puts in Onyx's quakestone and his stone drops to the floor.
Is the bag of holding anywhere around here?
It's on Onyx's torso.
I wanted to ask, is at least the bag with all the corpses there?
The corpse bag.
Just a shot.
Corpse back and with a
I wanna-
quakestone.
Okay, I wanna pick up the bag and put his quickstone into the bag, just to keep it around.
All right.
Yeah.
So now there's 2 quakestones in the bag.
Yes. You put Jackal's quakestone in the bag. Also, before he did that, he basically said, like, Onyx has given me my freedom. I will gladly give my life in return for his. And that's when you put in the quakestone. As Onyx wakes up in his new body, the bits on a Jackal's body that were glowing orange are now glowing bright blue because of the blue quakestone. And Onyx awakens once again. In front of you are Pebble and Connor. They look very shaken up by everything, but you have no idea what's going on.
That's you.
Everyone's dead.
That's you. Everyone's like, interesting.
Interesting. Who am I now?
Looks in the mirror.
He just throws against the wall and kills himself.
You look like me now.
Do you two join them at this point?
Killing himself.
No, I say
No,
Brimwin.
no, Figman's still sobbing.
Okay.
Figmadel will not mentally recover from this within the next 2 weeks.
Oh,
Not on my battle map.
no, the battle. The battle pass?
Ow.
The battle pass!
That shit kinda look like the battle map.
Onyx, Pebble, and Connor. Perception check, please.
19!
Nice.
14.
14. And
14.
I'm starting to
Oh, yeah.
think the more dead people around Pebble, the better he sees.
yeah,
That's crazy.
everyone's dead. I am God. Like
Pebble
he's
can suddenly perceive
just
things.
omnipotent, has plus 20 in perception. Passive perception is 30. Now, you hear someone struggling around the corner. Do you wish to check it out?
Yep.
Yeah.
You turn the corner and see another spear stuck into the wall with Mizuko being stuck on it. The spear's like in his side.
Ah!
Or it's been pinned to the wall.
Help me out here.
Oh, we can't do anything.
Oh, man!
It looks like this hurts.
It does! A lot!
Ah, come on, man.
On a
You can take care
scale
of yourself.
1 to 10, how much does it hurt?
10! Fucking help me!
Oh, that
Yeah,
sounds really
10
bad.
to 100.
Well,
How
fig-
much
fig-
does it hurt?
Nah, you're
I
still
tried.
moving. That's not a 10.
I tried to pull out the spear.
Strength check.
I shall help.
You're
I
like,
have to say, I almost
you-
did
you're
that
like-
one.
you just turn it slightly like,
Oh,
stop!
You're
Stop!
just making
Stop!
it
Stop!
worse.
Fuck off! Fuck off!
You're just making it worse on purpose now.
we're like, oh yeah, we could have helped you, but like Figment kind of wasted a healing
We'll
potion.
just like start to hang on the spear, like pulling it down.
Fucking stop him!
Just like with Astor, just start like pole dancing with the spear.
You're now diagonally pole dancing.
Horizontal.
This is funny as hell.
But seriously,
Meanwhile, Figmadal's still sobbing over the death of his father.
I'll put on the helmet and try to pull out the spear.
strength check.
Fuck you!
No. Please don't.
Damn.
That's 25.
Okay.
Connor puts on the helmet of the dragon hunt rider, and as he wait, do we? Oh yeah, okay. I was just saying, right, you put on the helmet and you grab the spear and you yank it out. As Mizuko,
And now he bleeds to death.
he doesn't bleed to death. He falls to the floor. He's like, does Mizuko have any healing spells? Actually,
He doesn't fucking dies.
he's not gonna die. He's just lost a significant portion of his health.
Oh, my cat's possessed by Astron.
Like if
I'm
if
evil.
Devon is here in like the final session, he's the only one without like massive HP
Yeah.
bonus. So he's like getting one shot at every turn.
Yeah, he doesn't have a healing spell, but he's gonna be fine. Obviously, if Davron was here, we do some musical stuff, but we're just gonna ignore that for now. Do you two still remain with Brimwin?
Yep.
Yeah.
Am I good to assume you're just gonna stay there until we're done with this bit?
Yes.
Okay. Do you three continue into town?
Yeah.
At this point, you can
My house.
go to your house. Do you go with Pebble or do you go with Connor?
I go with Pebble still. I'm also just gonna go with Pebble.
Do you go with them or do you go your own way?
I shall go with him.
Alright, so the three of you go to Pebble's house. Surprisingly, your house is reasonably intact.
Great.
At least the first floor appears to be.
Okay.
The top bit has mostly been destroyed, and the door is holding out for dear life with one hinge. And you remember Ilo being in the house when you left. Do you? I'm assuming you rush in to check.
Yeah.
Milo is motherless.
You, well, I mean, get back to that. You quickly run in.
He isn't
And
born
you-
yet, I believe.
Yeah, so you see Ilo on the floor, breathing pretty heavily, but she appears to be okay.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
She's just very shaken up.
So you have to make a different character.
So yeah, newsflash: Milo is actually not real. He's a
No,
figment
you-
of
you-
Atlas's imagination.
No, you just find like a newborn baby at like the bottom half of
Yeah.
a corpse.
Oh no! That's foul.
That's horrible.
Just to the
No.
on the other side.
But Ilo is pretty definitely, pretty shaken up by everything. Doesn't even see that you're inside.
Hey, are you okay? Are you okay?
She doesn't hear anything.
Are you okay?
She still doesn't hear.
She's dead.
Are you okay?
Slap her. For goodness sake, woman.
Pull it yourself together, man. On your feet, soldier. We are leaving.
Just. I am
But do you walk up to her?
Yeah.
Okay, so, what do? You just go stand in front of her, or
Just
Have you seen my rocks?
maybe?
You see my rocks?
Are my rocks okay?
You have to make the wisdom saving throw.
You comfort her.
Yeah. Afterwards, he will start, like one by one, bringing all of the rocks to Brimwin's hotel
Sure.
to gather resources for
I
rebuilding.
don't know
it.
if now is the time to start building the hotel.
He'll start. We'll see when he can continue.
Um,
You should steer the theme from Red Dead Redemption.
Bad Moon Rising start playing. So Pebble, I'm assuming you want to stay with Ilo for a bit.
Yeah.
Do you two continue into town?
Yeah.
A bit further down the road, you're near the edge of town, basically.
Hedge.
You find Brylorn, Razor, Hank, and Conan alongside a bunch of guards, and they're putting more sheets on dead people. They're all random villagers. They aren't important.
they aren't important, but they're fucking dead though.
Lastly, you see Tiny Mickey walking towards the group with a small child in his hands. He puts it down next to the bodies as a guard puts the sheet over it. He goes, ready?
I have no idea.
This is depressing.
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck are you laughing at?
That's in character.
Oh, okay.
Well, this is depressing.
Yeah, it is.
Now that I think about it, this is kind of sad.
Yeah. Now that I think about it, this is actually kind of sad. I feel. I brought the wrong dice. Wait. Yeah, I did bring the wrong dice. Fuck.
That's also in character.
Did I
Where
choose
the
my-
fuck am I
Oh, by the way, they helped Moist Critical out of a building. He was like, the Lotus situation is crazy.
He's also completely
The
unharmed.
situation is critical.
He's the only one that was completely unharmed.
The situation is indeed critical.
Yes.
Moist
You-
critical.
There are
I was
0
about to say you
penguins
could
in this
even say
area.
moist critical.
Do you guys wish to do anything?
I wish to continue mourning Brimwin.
Real.
Revive Brimwin.
Oh yeah, like I have the spell slots for that.
No, like
Or the
like
spells.
like creation.
Creation a cleric who knows revivify.
Creation a new
creation.
Creation.
Like a
Let me just tell you.
Brimwin too.
Let me just tell you right now, it's not gonna work.
Fighting with us if you're like that.
I'm gonna creation Brimwin 2, the sequel.
Just creation.
Oh.
Spell
We're
scroll of
doing a
revivify.
sequel.
What is it?
Just creation
Oh.
a spell scroll of revivify.
No.
No.
Fuck you!
No.
I don't believe it's possible, but still.
It's not
Yeah.
possible
We
now.
need a wish.
Yeah.
But
Give me my level 20 wizard.
We
So-
all get one wish at the end of the campaign. We
Does
just
Brimwin
choose to
have any-
bring
any loot?
Brimwin back.
Brimwin wishes for a revive scroll.
I
But
mean, we know some people in hell. Actually, that wouldn't do as much.
I don't
good.
think he'd be in hell.
moving
Yeah,
on.
probably not.
So,
Does anyone know God?
to give you guys a little rundown of the casualties, Onyx, sort of, Brimwin, Freddy, Buckshank, Oliver. I think those are like the main ones.
Alex is only dead inside because he's a furry now.
Real.
After the final battle, you can choose to build yourself a new body if you want, which I'm assuming you do.
For chance.
Okay. I figured maybe you think it was cool, but okay, sure.
I mean, for
It's
Ashton,
better.
it
It's
would
better than
feel-
Death Bear.
For Ashton, it would only feel
Death.
worse if he
It's a
gets
bear.
killed by a furry instead of a normal.
Exactly.
warforged.
That's so true.
Peter, did you hear what Noah said?
No, because I was listening to Yalma say it's a bear.
At least Ashton now feels
Bear
worse
did not
because he's
choose
getting
bear.
killed by a furry instead of a regular warforged.
Oh, it should have been a goat warforce. Just a like.
Oh, not again.
Now,
Yalma become a ghost.
fast forward a few hours. The Warforged have retreated back to the fortress. Lantica is eerily silent and is slowly picking up the casualties and cleaning up. Everyone is gathered at Gemstone Beach. There's a little boat on the edge of the beach. Campfire in front of it, slightly, and everyone is gathered there. Everyone that was in Lotus that has survived, obviously the party. Some mercenary guild members are there, Mizuko, and some members from his clan. And Drin is giving a speech as Brimwin is in the boat, which I think was pretty obvious. To most of you, it doesn't really register, but you do hear some words. As Drin, he starts to say, like, we are here to mourn the loss of Brimwin Dalmarev. He was a great warrior, a great sorcerer, but most importantly, a great father figure and a great friend, as he sheds some tears. Brimwin has left an imprint on all of our lives, and I think I speak for all of us here when I say he will be dearly missed. So I was like, Onyx, Figmedal, who's standing up slightly in front of the boat, you may push the boat. So the two of you gently put your hands on the boat and slowly push it into the water. As the bottom of the boat starts to soak up a bit, it starts to get moist.
Way to ruin the moment.
Everyone shut up.
Do never
You-
use the word moist again in the middle of a funeral.
You join the others at the campfire. Moving on.
Can I?
Holding bows. No.
This is cool.
No.
No.
Shut up.
Do not speak to them.
No, that's not.
Can I continue?
Yes.
Okay, Onyx and Figmedal join the party at the fire. Join Mizuko, Connor, and Pebble. They're all holding bows. There we go. Dringo's light arrows. She all put arrows into the fire. Put it on your bow. Knock. So pull it back. Loose as the arrows.
Attack roll.
Shut up. As
You will
the
miss it.
arrow flies through the sky as they slowly hit Brimwin's boat as it immediately catches fire. As the Mizukai clan and everyone take a knee, and a mercenary guild do their little salute. Onyx is staring into the fire, really not saying a word. Connor drops his bow to the ground, holding his tears back. Pebble drops to his knees, clutching his hands, sobbing, his eyes out. Jerry clutching onto Figmadal's leg, looking away from the fire. And Figmadal obviously staring at the boat, letting a flame as some tears slowly fall out. Obviously you don't see this, but Brimwin, floating above his boat, takes one good look at all of his friends.
Can I minor
No.
illusion this?
As he
Then we see
smiles,
him
shut up.
waving at us.
As he smiles
Fuck you.
to you all
Fuck your cinematic purposes.
before turning around and holding Bellatrix's hand as they walk off in the sunset.
Why did you put the epic version of I Did It My Way?
Because it worked better, okay?
It worked better than the original.
You guys
makes it softer.
Fucking ruined it. Alright.
What a fucking mood shift.
Yes, is always better than.
You know what's even better than 2DSs?
3DSs.
3DSs.
Is there a way to go to heaven without dying? Can we?
I mean, none of us.
If you fly far enough.
I feel like if anyone of us in the
you
party
suffocate
would
to death.
die,
Be
we
honest
all
again.
be in hell.
Oh yes, absolutely. Figmadal's going to hell.
I mean, you killed your own father. To be fair, he deserved it, but still.
He did deserve it, but I am going to hell.
Yeah.
Cherry's like 8 years old, but Cherry is also going to hell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's a unanimous decision.
Yeah. This is
Damn.
not up for debate. Cherry's going to hell.
So, Noah, he was actually there. But if you cast Minor Illusion, then it wouldn't have been the real Brimwin, right?
No,
No.
no, just to make it more spectacular. Spectacular.
Well, let's say you did that for everyone else there, but in actuality, the real Brimwin did wave, and then he joined Bellatrix in heaven.
You don't know what Bellatrix looks like
And
though.
I'm casting Speak with that and him screaming because he's on fire.
Burn, burn,
Fuck you!
No, can I make Minor Illusion say, guys, watch me and then the fire.
He did wave and then got sucked into the pit of fire.
The fucking disintegrating thing is still so fucking
I
funny.
see this happening and I kick Pebble. It immediately goes away.
The boat, still on fire, slowly fades away. It gets smaller and smaller as it disappears over the horizon after a few minutes, and the sun fully sets.
Yeah, that's a strong move.
So, Cherry still clutching onto Figmadal's leg. Who didn't look at any of it. What do you want to do?
I wanna continue staring into the abyss.
Okay. You wanna
I
do-
would like to pick up Cherry.
Okay. So you pick up Cherry. Do you do anything else, or just
I want to try to comfort her a little bit.
while still sobbing?
It's okay, Cherry. It's okay. Yeah.
It's real.
We are on Gemstone Beach, right?
What does this have to do with anything?
Pebble will look for two almost identical gemstones on the beach
Investigation check.
for later purposes.
Also, I forgot.
23.
What kind of later purposes?
Okay. Also, I forgot to mention in the boat. You all put you all put items in. Pebble put one of his favorite rocks.
Yeah.
Um,
But which one?
what was your item?
That's a great question.
It doesn't have to be anything on your sheet, just something.
Interesting brick. No.
Okay.
No, I'll do the Cookie Monster fossil.
Okay.
Jesus.
Wait, I'll...
Anyways, you all put some items in there.
I put in the tofu plus she gave me for my birthday.
Oh, I forgot about that. Okay. Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. You put in Spitfire. But
But he wouldn't die because he's made of like he's a dragon.
no, but so you put in tofu.
Yes.
Okay.
One of the pineapples.
Yeah, that too.
Corpses.
Just a skeleton.
Oh my god.
So Pebble has sort of finished mourning the loss of his friend, and immediately starts looking for rocks.
Oh,
Connor, you're
Do I find rocks then?
back to the usual.
You rolled a 23, I'm pretty sure you did.
I'll get back to that in a second.
You found two
Connor,
circles.
staring out into the void, into the stars. Both still on the floor, and you're still like,
Yeah.
trying to keep a straight face. As you see Pebble scuttling by, like, you know, the video of the cat that's like,
Yeah.
that's Pebble right now.
No!
You do find two identical gems, pretty spread out, but you do find them.
Investigation check.
You wanna do anything?
Right now?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. And what about you?
Chilling.
Okay, just chilling.
Just chilling.
It's fine. They chill.
Now I'll speed things along a bit. You're back in Lotus. Yeah, you're all kind of defeated. Still mourning the loss of Brimwin. When Anchor arrives, as he goes, "Holy shit! What the hell happened here?"
I don't know.
I don't know, it speaks to furry.
Funeral? Like
In Lotus?
we're back. Wait,
The
we're back
entire
in
time.
Yeah,
Lotus?
you're back in Lotus.
Oh, sorry.
It's like an hour later. She goes, "What the hell happened here? I've been back in I forgot what I called the island of the Owlin, but back there,
The other place.
the other place, fighting for my life." But
Well, I
Everyone
died.
died.
A lot of people died.
when?
Well, a few hours ago.
Like today.
Yeah, today.
Oh my! As he like sits down. I'm gonna need a minute. Then Drin, he walks up. He's like, he notices that Cherry is very down. Are you still holding Cherry, by the way?
Yes, absolutely.
He notices this, and he, like, while you're still on Fingernail's arm, he's like,
Oh yeah, great parenting.
Oh,
"Do you actually
God.
say that?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I say that to him.
He goes, "I'm trying, okay? I don't know what I'm doing. I've never had kids. Let alone one who's 9.
I've never had kids.
Wrong.
I
Wrong.
don't know, okay? Ding. I'm trying. I've never had kids.
It'll be
Wrong.
alright. It'll all be alright.
There.
I'm just trying to drink my goon
You're
juice.
safe now.
Oh yeah, fuck it. But in the meantime, I saw this fucking packaging and I thought it said goon.
Just
Bro's
say
too
goon.
far gone. At the
Just say
top.
goon.
Oh.
We're straight gooning.
Goon juice.
I love my goon juice.
Who was
They
it?
fucked up the kerning on those 2 words, honestly.
Anyways, let's.
Let's continue.
Yeah, Drin. He takes a good look at everyone. As he goes, okay, everyone. I can understand that we're all pretty sad with Brimwin's death and all the other people we've lost, but
I feel like that's an understatement.
thank you, Figmanel. But we need to deal with Ashthron now. The longer he the longer he stays alive, the more casualties there will be.
Yes, we can't have Brimwin die for nothing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I will kill that bitch.
Okay, come
No one is there to say language.
Language.
Okay.
Fuck you.
No, you just
Cherry.
hear.
Cherry.
You just hear like an ethereal voice.
Well, let me
Like.
Cherry. Let's save that energy for when we actually see Astron.
May I swear it's
Princess
Astron?
language.
Absolutely.
You can swear at
Actually gone.
Astron.
You can call him the worst name. You can call him the N-word.
Okay. Oh, whoa.
Based.
I just mean Neanderthal.
Based.
Whoa!
Last
Excuse me.
Well, that's not a bad word.
I'm just gonna call him a lizard.
Well, that's just a statement.
I'm just gonna call him a wanker.
That's more like it.
Schaf uit, schafschurk. Ik grijp je bij je lurven.
Oelewapper.
Oelewapper. Verrekte oelul.
I'm going to call him a klote kutkankerhoer.
We dial it back a little bit.
Flapdrol.
Yeah. Perfect.
Gemeenerik.
Mag niet meer naar mijn kindervisje komen, Ashram.
Gaan we Liegenaar noemen?
Je hebt Brimwin neergestoken. Nou mag je niet meer komen naar mijn kinderfeestje.
I'm not gonna call Ashton anything, I'm just gonna cave in his skull the second I see him.
So, Drin,
Ow.
he's also caught up on what happened to Makto by now.
He did as well.
Yeah. So, what do you guys want to do?
Kill Astron.
Yeah.
Obviously, but like you need to come up
I
with.
want to grab my shit from my own corpse.
Let's assume you already did that.
Yeah.
By the way, in your new body, can I see your sheet?
Why?
I need to see your sheet.
Why?
Just give me the damn sheet.
They're gonna remove from armor class.
I'm not gonna remove anything.
You can now do a tail swipe attack.
Your speed is now 40 and your strength is 20.
That's 20.
Yes, that's the maximum amount.
No.
So that.
Oh, Stu.
Can we please take like a rest? Because
No.
I really
I have
want
no
spells.
spell slots.
You won't by the end of the session. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
By the end.
Oh lord.
So I'll speed things along a bit. Drin has called in as many allies as he could towards Lotus. Down.
That is all.
Let's send that link to the stream.
No.
Oh no!
Fuck you!
So, Drin has commissioned Smike, who has survived, to modify Pebble's old armor, the old Pebble. As he had a few sets of armor, so there were a couple lying around. As you now have a completely new suit.
Yo! Smash.
Banger.
Okay.
No.
Let's maybe not smash the raccoon.
And he also gave you another bag of holding. So the party now has 2 bags of holding.
Let's
Can
go.
we make a black hole?
No.
Can I get all the corpses?
Here's Onyx, by the way. Onyx's new look for now.
Hell yeah.
Figmental.
I'm gonna be honest, I was completely expecting you to just turn your phone around and show like a blank Hero Forge mini side and go, this is Brimwin. No.
No, this is Brimwin. This was like when you waved goodbye.
Yeah.
Oh.
But you already have the gauntlet, which has been modified with the help of the Quake Gauntlet.
Here.
Shockwave. It's now been modified again,
Great heavens.
including your shield and sword. They are now powered by Quake Stones.
Hell yeah.
You also have like a lot worse eye bags because you can't sleep at night after Brimwin's death.
Yes.
Yep.
Your let's see. Where the fuck's longsword? Oh, there it is. It is increased to 2d8,
Ooh.
and
Yummy.
your shield now knocks back enemies if they hit the shield.
Ooh, yummy.
And here's your new look.
I keep forgetting that I have a shield. Very nice.
Hell yeah.
Carter!
Yes.
Can you refill my glass too?
The fridge water.
Thank you.
Mm,
I'll
lekker.
return to you
Stab
when
my
you sit
finger.
down. Cherry
Gee.
is granted a full Mercenary Guild armor set for dwarves, as you're finding.
Damn.
However, Drin has asked Mike to modify it so it fits more. And also he asked
you,
him
Mayo.
to dye it in your favorite colors.
Yippee! Oh my god, pink armor.
Pink armor.
Pink armor.
Mostly white and pink.
White and pink armor is bang.
Hell
Show me.
yeah.
Very
Hell
nice.
I love that we're sending this child to war.
We're sending this child to war because she has crazy magic powers.
Lastly, Connor.
Real.
1 sec.
We're sending this child to war again.
It happened again.
We keep sending. Oh my god, we're
Hannah,
breaking the
Cherry's
Geneva
not getting a
Convention.
gun. Last
Oh,
time that
we
didn't go
are.
very well.
Oh
Again.
god,
Breaking
the Geneva Convention.
suggestions again. Yeah.
The Geneva suggestions.
You're gonna
Gotta step up and step up. Not doing
Dude,
enough.
we're war
What?
criminals just for taking Cherry with
Yes.
us.
So, they've given you some
I'm sure you've
a
probably
new
committed
harness,
other war crimes too. I just
and
don't
some
know.
knee pads, some gloves. You also have your helmet now, and they've given you a very thick coat, which is very hard for arrows to go
Refused
through
some
due to its
corpses.
thickness. However, it's very
Yeah,
light
yeah.
and not very warm.
We do that quite a lot, really.
Cool.
Bearhead is under.
Yeah. Obviously, I couldn't put the helmet on a bear head or
Yeah.
the other way around, but it's there.
No, the helmet is actually on the bear head.
No,
That's
the,
hilarious.
no, the bear head is on the helmet, and the horns look like tusks.
Ooh, that's cool.
No, consider the following: that the bear head is on the helmet, and there is another helmet on the bear head.
The bear needs protection too.
Sure.
Even larger helmet.
Bear-sized helmet on the bear
Then
head.
there's on the helmet there's a bear head and there's a helmet and a bear head. And a helmet and a
There's like an infinite stack of bear heads and helmets.
Exactly.
Every step getting larger.
Yeah. You shape like a Dorito now.
Ashtar can see us coming like
A
from
mile
the other
away.
side of Atlantic.
Yeah, I was gonna say like a giant fucking warning sign.
Like a beacon.
He's like, what's the strange triangle getting closer?
Trying to
us?"
walk into the fortress and he's like, oh,
Oh god, it's the winter storm!
Bleaching
Oh, what a fucking reference!
oh yeah.
real
Whoa!
life and
The fucking wither
The
storm.
wither.
You know, I have Minecraft story mode.
what are you gonna do with bleaching?
I haven't
Fucking
thought
fire?
about
Well, I
Minecraft
had
story
Minecraft
mode.
story
I
mode. I
also
don't
had
have
it.
anymore.
Where did my pen?
I had it on my old laptop, but I don't have it. Well, I still have my old laptop, but I don't have it on there anymore.
Oh,
I don't even know how I
always
got it on my
thinking
old
about
laptop.
that.
I need it for D&D purposes.
You must pay a toll to play D&D.
I think the toll was seeing my father die.
Fair enough.
Is there a fantasy
I think that's
and
enough of a
Bleach and
toll.
fantasy big about it?
No.
Hmm.
Everyone else is decked out in full Mercenary Guild armor now. which is the best of the best armor.
Wahoo.
And with everyone else, I also mean all of your allies, Koenig, Benjabir, Drin, everyone.
Don't try to give me a bonus.
No.
You just only have like a patch of the mercenary.
Yeah, exactly. You have a little button.
A button that says nerf, but not.
It will give you like
Not a
half
furry.
an XP point extra.
I'll take it. I'll take 21 and a half.
I bought this
still
body
pretty light.
before Ashram went crazy.
Like they do in the Teslas.
Yeah.
I was made before Astron went crazy.
So, what's the plan, guys? How do you want to take down Ashstrom?
Okay, so we start by walking into the fortress.
Good idea. Great idea. Yeah.
I think we need to gather as much allies as we can. Because he has an army. So we need an army as well.
Someone,
Bring all the goats we can find.
the goats, the demons. Okay, so
Honestly, like everyone
Well,
riding on a goat into battle. That would be,
how many
that
do I
would be
need?
cool.
That would be also very funny. 'Cause
Angus, he
that would be mildly.
he's also there now, and he goes, actually, that's not a bad idea. We've got some allies across the sea that has a shit ton of goats.
Exactly.
We just have pigs. We just have hogs.
I'll take 20.
You know, I don't.
Take your entire stock.
I'll take 20.
I know one guy we can hire for the fights.
Ludibacks.
Oh yeah.
No,
Yeah, we should get
I swear to God, I will bust out a move, and I am going to murder Ashthrone by sheer cock strength.
Yeah, grabs a giant.
No one
dildo.
stands a chance against these pythons.
You know, I know
he
this
is
guy in the
invincible,
Underdark.
so he will.
He's invincible.
He literally came out unscathed. This man has the
That
biggest
man is
muscle.
an unkillable god.
I'm going
actually.
to crawl inside Ashton's asshole and then expand myself like Ant-Man should have done with
Hey,
Thanos.
remember when I said, do any of us know God perchance? We do. It's most critical.
Or
That's
infinite,
the most
actually.
critical.
So we met infinite that one time.
Maybe he's not God.
And he's in
from
a-
a different universe.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair. He's practically God.
Most critical might be God, though.
Yeah, that's fair.
You've met God in your dreams.
Many
It's
times.
true.
Yeah.
That's early
Shall we
onset
take
schizophrenia.
a bathroom break?
Sure,
Yes.
please.
Yes.
Alright,
Sure,
then
that's
we'll be
early
back in,
onset
let's say,
schizophrenia.
10 minutes.
Fair.
Everyone, 10 minutes, good?
That's
Sure.
good.
Alright.
Stick for 6.
May you allow me to
my partner always have to hate my favorite characters? They hate Sunday. They hate
Alright,
Luca. What's wrong
we're
with
back.
them?
Dat is je partner.
We're
dus je
so
bent
bad.
voor andere mensen aan het simpen.
Ik weet dat ik die ooit eens...
I'm not simping for anyone but
Everyone.
my partner.
You're simping for something.
So,
I'm not simping for Sunday.
I'm
Sunday is
assuming-
me, actually.
No.
you guys wish to go back to Erebor?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
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 No. It's however, you need to gather allies first.
Yes.
So let's make a list of all your allies that you know of.
That aren't dead.
Yes. Allies also include like cities and stuff, not just individuals.
Drelpaldi. Whoever's still alive there.
So 3 people in Drop
3 people in Drelpaldi! Presumably including my
'Cause-
wife.
Yeah.
All
4
three
people
of
in
the people
Drop
Holy shit.
I'm sorry?
Tronald.
Ronald McDonald.
Assuming that he's somehow still alive too.
Give me Ronald McDonald.
Okay, so but to be clear, Drapaldi has 4 people now. It's actually 5. It's your mother, your biological mother.
Mother.
King King Lunchable, Atlas,
Not
My
King
mother.
Lunchable.
Nut,
Not King
And
Lunchable.
Great! My wife!
your wife.
My wife!
Wait,
My
we
wife!
got TJ's wife, King Lunchable, and some other people.
Lunchable!
Sure, yeah. Also, I completely forgot Reginald was also in Lotus at the time of the attack.
Is Reginald dead?
Reginald
He's
died.
alive. So there's Reginald.
Schrodinger's Reginald!
Obviously, the Mercenary Guild.
No, the mercenaries are all dead.
What's left of the Mercenary Guild?
I think if you launch yourself.
What do we like the whole like a continent is just an absolute like it's just debris at this point. What are we fighting for, you know?
I'm fighting for my wife.
All 3
No way.
of the Aqua
Your
clans.
mother.
So Mizukai clan, Skittergraver clan, and the Mero clan are all allies of Mizuko.
Then we're gonna be fighting with the Marrow.
Again.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Again.
The Bad Batch, they are
Fucking died.
all dead.
Oh damn.
Yeah, the only ones that are left are 88 and you. I think. Oh, and Death Bear, but Death Bear isn't canon anymore, I guess.
That isn't canon, so he died.
Yeah. Pebble,
Yes.
you remember Ludobax exists.
I do.
I mean, this entire thing is like his business. I guess he should do some helping.
Hey, Ludi.
Ludi back
Are you
shots.
there?
Is Ludobax with us?
I did it, by the way.
You finished the level.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
With 1 extra.
How did you do it?
Nice.
I first was really lucky.
Mhm.
And second, listen to me.
Super lucky. No, like I cleared all the things in the front
Mhm.
with 1 go, and then like I swinged him into the wood, and everything fell on the tank.
That's what I was trying
Yeah.
to do, you know, the swinging into the tank, but yay.
You have to like
Um,
click the second flying rock, otherwise you can't reach it.
Thank you
Alright.
very
Anyways,
Ludeback shots.
Ludobax. Are you there?
You grab the talisman. I say pentagram. Forms in front of you. Purple pentagram. Has Ludobax. Thank you, Chewie. As Ludobax appears in front of you,
Hey.
and he looks around, and Lotus is like,
Oh,
Looks like
welcome,
I missed something.
Yeah, you did.
yeah. A lot of a lot of administrative work waiting for you.
I missed something. Yeah, you did. You didn't see a scan of Pringles I had here. What the fuck?
That was so perfectly timed. Looks like I missed something. Yeah, you did. Product placement.
Where were you hiding that?
This hell is sponsored by Pringles.
Yeah.
That's the second bag of holding.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Pringles can.
A lot of people died and they attacked Lotus and stuff.
Hang on.
Okay.
That's a great idea for a character. A character that has a Pringles can for a bag of holding, but he keeps getting his hand stuck. But, what'd you say?
Bag of Pringles.
A lot of people died.
Regular bag.
Can of holding.
I can see that, yep.
Mm,
What if I?
we need your help with killing Extron.
Feel an arm.
Back.
That's what we've been trying to fucking do for
All
years.
the bagmen.
Yeah, I know, but now is the time.
Just to double check, is Brimwin maybe down there?
Yeah.
Brimwin's dead?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I
it's
think
not
that's a
down there.
no.
Okay, so he's not. Anything happened.
I mean, he's not in a furnace. He could be in one of the other 8 hells, but...
But I believe we have a chance now. At this point, we have like the biggest amount of dead allies than ever before. So now we have the highest possible chance defeating Astron.
I don't
Does
think
this make sense?
I don't think the math is mathing here.
No.
Pebble.
I was sarcastic.
What do you...
Oh.
I'm a demon, Pebble. I don't get sarcasm.
I'm sorry.
I don't get sarcasm either.
I'm a demon, Pebble. We're all autistic. I don't know.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I would just wanted to say like, yeah, sorry, Pebble, I don't get it. I'm autistic, but
What do you have in mind, Pebble?
As much allies as we can get.
Summon
Let's
your
get like some other people back out of hell for a couple of days.
light your fires of thunder.
I am already in deep enough trouble. If I bring anyone back from the dead, I will be screwed.
by who? God?
No, by parallax.
But you're screwed already because of Astron.
True.
Yeah, fuck it.
Imagine if we get him back into hell. He's like the jackpot.
Yeah, maybe it'll even
Persuasion
out.
check.
I shall help.
Maybe it'll even out, you know?
Persuasion check with that thing.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Oh, look. I don't know.
Both at once.
Well,
That is a
Are they-
14.
What's your modifier? Or is
That's
it
4.
Damn.
Well,
It's 28 in total.
Damn.
Did you also roll?
No.
Oh. It takes a look at you. It takes a look around.
At least a couple.
He says while gnawing on rocks.
I'll see what I can do.
gone. It's actually 30.
Alright.
in total.
Preferably Brimwin if he's down there. But I don't
if
believe
you
so.
can find him.
He's not in a furnace, but I'll check to see if he's in any of the other layers. However,
18.
I am not allowed in the lower one.
Yeah.
I am.
But thank you, this will help. We need all the help we can get.
If I do get some souls up here, they will appear here soon.
Alright.
Up here?
As he,
It's just like
In the furnace.
like people like crawling out of the ground when we wake up.
yeah.
Every single person that was buried in Lotus just rises from the dead.
Yeah,
All
all
the
the people,
people-
that just died.
All the people under the sheet just.
And then in the burning ship.
Oh no.
And you see like burning
What's these
dragonborn walk into the fucking town like
Yes.
Hey guys, what's going on?
language sorry.
Vodka martini, shaken not stirred.
Start
What happened
singing
to
it
my
and lights
hotel?
on fire.
Oh,
Oh good heavens.
oh great heavens!
What is the charge?
What is a charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest. Get your hands off my penis! That's a man who had his hands on my penis before. Oh, that's a good headlock, sir. I see you know your judo well. Ta-ta and goodbye.
Veronica, are you waiting to receive my limp penis?
Fucking love that video. Yes, fuckies are allies. They're already there.
Fuckies.
Yeah, Hannah said something in chat.
Anna, we need allies. Come here.
Hannah's already there.
Come here.
Hannah's here. I don't see her.
Ludovicus.
He was probably busy defending his own territory, but he should be able to help now. Yeah.
We should get him here next session. Just.
K-neck, obviously, and the whole.
Everyone in Lotus, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
already, there.
Ooh.
Phineas, can't you build like a super weapon?
Phineas builds a nuke.
Yeah.
I mean, Phineas
I
already
have
created
become
Pokeballs.
Doom
He
of
could
Man.
just create the ultimate weapon from each
Yeah,
line.
strap it to my back.
Just
and
kill
I'll walk
everyone.
into the forest.
Yeah, just don't care who it is. Just kill everyone.
Yeah.
Just
Both
destroy
Lords
all of
basically.
Lantica.
Hey, can we just strap a nuke to Onyx and I can just walk into the fortress?
Oh my god, wait.
That will blow up
That's
the
how
entire
Milo got into
Yes.
space?
That's
That's
the idea.
Blasted into the stratosphere.
Oh my
That
god.
is the idea. Yeah.
We're not that modern.
Fantasy nuke creation.
Okay.
No.
Okay. New idea. We write down the spell to fireball on pages with delay magic.
No.
Yeah.
Fireball glyph on each page, and when you open the book, they all go off at once.
Hey, Astron.
I say,
can
what's
read you
this?
a story? Hey, Astron, can I read you a story?
And that's how you kill the BBEG.
It just morning paper like.
I can just mage
having
hand
fun
inside of his like heart, and it just. Oh, he's dead.
We need Dr. Lobotomy.
We do.
Oh, not Dr. Lobotomy again.
Everyone, history check.
Oh, something.
You remember a character called Dr. Lobotomy?
Dr. Lobotomy.
That is a 19, good sir. I remember Dr. Lobotomy, yes?
12.
12. That one, okay.
19.
19.
You're the only one who doesn't remember it, Dr.
Figment
Lobotomy.
doesn't-
Only 20.
Figment always
doesn't remember Dr. Lobotomy because he's seen
I
Dr.
even have a dirty
Lobotomy.
20 because I apparently upgraded.
You've been
history.
lobotomized.
Alright.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
only-
got, like,
like,
a small scar.
Small scar. You only remember Brimwin.
You only remember Brimwin.
Is it? Oh, yeah. Actually, TJ, could you turn on the lights?
Yes,
No.
sir.
We shall place candles near it and burn TJ's house down.
Yes. You burned my house to the ground!
What do I do?
My whole family's dead! What do I do?
This all is like in the evening, right? Okay.
Pardon.
So we'll war planning before the next day.
Doe normaal.
Everyone?
Everyone,
But for real, Phineas, can you make anything that
we shall
could assist
summon
us?
Thaddeus.
I'm too weak. Thaddeus. I was gonna say like Thaddeus, indeed.
I
Yes.
can read your thoughts,
Lofi.
as we have proclaimed in the beginning of the campaign.
What am I thinking of right now?
Big booty bitches.
Now I am.
Yeah, see?
Works.
It worked.
I was thinking of Lucical.
Yes.
Nah, she doesn't want to fight.
I think she's willing to fight
I have
for
a
We
good.
get
pussy.
there, her husband's dead.
I found
There's
Lucical.
Lucical.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I found
You
her, you
also
guys.
remember that the dwarves are also allies as you save them.
Whatever's left
Like
of them.
the re-ones already.
Whatever's left of the dwarves.
The 5 who remain.
Let me think.
Do we know any other like goblin cities?
We have a cure to goblins.
Big goblin exploding to see them. Turns out Gallic fluid disease is an actual thing.
Now-
and we didn't just make it up.
At this point, it's really dark. The only thing lighting Lotus is
The fires to Gondor.
our campfires and some torches. When everyone, perception check, please.
Come on. Come on.
No,
6.
just no.
Okay, so no 6.
5.
Clay.
Come
Well, I
on.
haven't
Come
rolled
on.
yet.
Take
Slay.
it now.
So Brooklyn by
Okay,
9
okay.
weapons.
Wait,
Oh, yeah.
what did you roll?
23.
Connor, What did you
13.
roll?
5.
How the fuck do I roll a 1 and still have high?
Damn.
I only have +1.
I have +5.
Figmadol
I rolled a
Yes.
6.
and Cherry.
Yes.
You guys hear thumping close
It was a
by.
6.
Thump thump.
Thumping.
Yes.
It sounds
Hear some
very,
clapping.
very dampened.
Moist, even.
It sounds very thumpy.
Do you wish to check out the source of the noise?
Yes, I would like to check out the source of the thumping.
Yes.
You walk over a few feet to your right when you see a patch of dirt.
Mm-hmm.
A dragon's approaching.
Oh.
Do you wish to
Brimwin.
dig
I
it?
start digging.
As you dig it, you see a dragonborn hand appear. As he goes, that was disgusting! I have returned from the depths of the hell. I am immortal, I am the greatest, I am the best!
Ludebeck comes back like, that's the only one they let me have. That's the They didn't want
He was too annoying.
They didn't want him down there.
As he goes,
I have returned temporarily to help you save this godforsaken place. Because I am so cool, I was so cool, I agreed. This demon approached me, he's like, hey, I need your help for like a couple of hours, can you help out? I was like, yeah, I can help out because I'm such a nice guy, I'm the nicest guy. Everyone's like, hey, look at that guy, he's a nice guy.
I grip him, I shut his mouth.
his
Hey.
lower jaw falls off.
Hey Tronald, I heard that you're the
Well, no, shut him up.
fantasy commander-in-chief now. Can we get the fantasy
Was our
United
forces.
Bates army?
Fantasy United.
No, but I have some friends with me.
As at this point,
Can we get the United?
I have some friends with me, Stalin and Adolf. These are two really solid guys.
Implying that they're not on the
Yeah.
lowest layer.
Yeah, man.
He's with that. He's there with
Mussolini
that.
enters the chat. Mussolini enters the chat.
Oh fuck!
Emperor
Oh, there's cat hair in my nose.
moving on.
Can we get
As-
the United Stalemate Armed Forces in here?
From the what do you call it?
The ground.
The ground. A lot of
You call it
un-
the ground.
dirt. There we go. As from the dirt, a lot of other zombies emerge. They are all they don't really look familiar to you. One tiefling climbs out from underneath the dirt, which only looks familiar to Pebble. And and
Who are you again?
and quickly after, actually not a tiefling, sorry, a dragonborn climbs out from underneath the fire, the dirt. Son of a bitch. What is happening to me? You recognize him to be.
You met Dr. Lobotomy.
Yeah. You recognize him to be the Kivo Kuborg, the founder of the Mercenary Guild, which you knew in your previous life.
Why did you end up in hell?
I touched Jesus.
Damn, I didn't know that about you.
Oh my god!
Okay, send him back!
Boss, I didn't know that.
Oh, we have like this kid lizard we're fighting.
That's not actually what he says.
Send him back!
Eldritch
I'm
Blast.
gonna touch you.
Stomping him back into the ground!
No.
Moving on. That's not actually what he said.
Sure.
He goes, I have killed lots of innocent people before I started the Mercenary Guild.
Ah, alright. Let's kill a not so innocent person.
Who is this person?
Astron.
Astron the
That
Twitch.
kid.
That motherfucker's alive.
Yeah, he still is.
Point me to the slaughter.
Yeah, let's go.
He starts sprinting and his leg falls off.
Yeah. So at this point, Ludabax reappears back up again. He walks to Pebble and goes, turns out with Beelzebub's gone, I have twice the amount of people I could get back up here.
Hey.
Oh,
Let's
banger.
go, homie.
Usually in Avernus, I only rule over the lowest of the low, but Beelzebax has some more useful people down there.
Alright.
Only you
What do
rule
we
over
need
the
to
lowest
kill
of the low.
Stalin?
You're like, thanks, dude. Fuck.
As the earth begins to shake,
Who do we need to kill for Stalin?
and from underneath the trees in Tyrannosaurus emerges a storm giant zombie.
What?
I have no idea.
It's a giant.
Storm giants are giants.
Storm giants are
Lightning
scary.
giants.
Just a giant zombie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
giant zombie with lightning.
From
Like,
a little
zombies.
patch, Lord now shows up. From a little patch of dirt emerges a zombie beholder.
What? No
With
way.
no eye.
So,
A blind.
least useful beholder.
Yeah.
It's the unbeholder.
It's the
The
unholder.
unholder. Some
It's the
other
holder.
powerful
Holder of
creatures
balls.
emerge, including your Tarask.
Let's go!
We did want to help.
Dude.
Yeah, it got killed by the Warforged eventually.
Damn it.
You also see a baby. It's half raccoon,
See,
half
guys?
frog.
But guys,
I rock.
there's one
Hey, get it?
there's one more familiar.
Good one, Pebble. Good one.
One more familiar creature.
One more creature. That's one more.
Are you done?
Yeah, there's one more creature, guys.
The basilisk emerges from the dirt.
Baby.
That's what I'm waiting for. That's what it's all about.
He looks around and he jaw falls off and he and scuttles over to Onyx.
I walk over, I pick up the jaw, I walk over to the basilisk, I put it
You
back
tape
on.
it on.
Fantasy flexed.
Yeah.
Black shield.
As there's a couple of the kobolds are back as well.
Which?
The good ones.
Oh, okay.
And some of the
the
bad
good
ones.
Ones.
Oh.
The good ones, like, Dave.
Also, actually, one more person. He emerges from the dirt. He's like,
All of the goblins.
It's just a fucking flash golem.
and he turns around and you see his ass just completely gone and open and spread out. And he goes to sit down.
His ass is spread
Lots of
out.
other goblins show up.
Oh my god!
For reference, it's the goblin you guys shoved the piece of dynamite into his ass.
The first victim of
Oh my god! This is so funny!
Gibbers.
Oh no!
Connor, stop it! You're infecting Cherry!
Say it, Cherry.
I can't.
Yeah,
I
say
ripped
the
his.
thing,
No, Cherry, don't! That's a bad word! Look, Cherry, you're allowed to say a lot of bad words, but you're not allowed to say that one, okay?
Fuck.
Okay.
Anyways,
Big
do they
booty
know?
bitches.
Do the goblins? Do they know?
You're on thin ice!
No.
They just don't know.
Pigment, perception
Yeah.
check.
Perception, okay?
They come
Don't
with
tell me my
dynamite.
father is there.
You don't see it.
Okay, so that's a 13.
You don't see
It's still
From
10 pieces
underneath
of
the
dynamite.
dirt,
Mm-hmm.
Ajax climbs out from underneath the dirt.
Fucking go. He came back from the Underdark!
His head just caved in. He's like, but he's there.
Wow, hey, Ajax, you okay there, buddy?
Oh.
I'll take that as a yes! You look great, man!
And his arm falls off.
Let's put that back on! I tape it. I tape it to his
Staple
side.
gun.
How many spell slots do you have left?
No.
Do you think Koenig would realize,
I mean,
would recognize Ajax as
sitting
being
at the
a zombie?
beach.
No, he's too stupid for that.
Koenig
would,
sees
like-
Ajax like, ah!
Would morning and sitting at the beach like be a short rest?
You guys get a short rest at the end of the session.
A short rest at the end.
No, long rest. Long rest.
But a short rest though. I don't know. What do you need? What do you need those spell slots?
How long does the animate that or whatever spell?
It's like an hour.
Ah,
Yeah,
I believe
but
it's concentration. So
Ludobax is doing it, so they're
Yeah.
alive longer.
yeah, but I still have 25.
yeah, but we'll
boxes
take
in my
them
bag.
Yeah, but they can still come
25
back.
what?
when we're
Boxes.
there.
Alright, no.
Yeah, but
Well, they didn't go to hell, so.
We still have the corpses.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, we can
But
revive
wait, we
them
do
later.
have corpses of some people. Like
Yeah, but I
Just
thought
brought
maybe,
back.
maybe prepare
Two of them.
and
Yeah.
save spell slots if it lasted long.
I mean, you can
Okay.
check in the bag of holding, maybe they're alive now. The centaur is alive, by the way, but she's somewhere.
She is.
Is Husk alive?
No, Husk died.
Yeah, he's in my bag.
Oh, right. Hey, get me out of here!
No.
No,
I
no,
don't think I
you're
will.
stuck.
No, I
Suffer.
don't think I will.
No, you're not good. You're
I shall
too
only
evil.
let you out
If you behave.
if you cast Meteor Swarm when I tell you to.
Why should I do that?
Or I will close the bag if you don't.
Just slowly, like.
He cast Meteor Swarm. Now.
I cast meteors.
I
I will never work with you.
Yeah, I can
Okay,
get a
fuck
good
you.
words with Ludobax and get a meteor swarm later.
If you don't work with us, you can go ahead and stay in the bag and become the bag man.
Then I will stay.
Alright.
Okay, have fun. Okay, have fun being the bag man. Okay, have fun being the bag man.
Yeah,
Ludobax.
the Bagman is evil because he's just kind of.
Luda bags.
Luda bags.
No, what?
It's just physically a thing.
Ludobax takes a look at you. He goes, "Is this enough, Pebble?"
I think so. This is really helpful.
There's a couple hundred zombies now,
Fuck yeah.
including a storm giant. Just
Language.
Fuck you.
Shut up, Jerry. Language. Shut up, Jerry.
Shouldn't you be
Yeah.
in bed?
Now, you all come up with a plan.
Okay, so we walk towards the gate.
I'm assuming the plan's just storm Erebos.
I guess.
Pretty much.
Alright.
Is there any other way in other than gate?
The goblins would know.
No, there's two entrances. In
I asked the
cave
goblins,
system.
do you know any secret
Today,
entrances?
could you...
Yes, of course.
We just force the
oh,
gate
yeah,
shut and everyone goes through the back entrance.
Well, yeah, you want to use. I go in the back. I go in the back. I live over the underdark, maybe.
I know.
By the Underdark.
So there's
Yeah.
an entrance in the back and in the Underdark.
Pebble starts digging.
Underdark, maybe. I never know.
So 2 entrances.
Yeah, basically there's two entrances. You could go in via the Underdark, but then you'd have to climb a long time.
Sounds like a great idea.
And he goes, "That's King Balzac." He goes, "I say, it's one entrance. It's the entrance to Its Grandeur. If we go through there, then we can go into Erebos.
Arabab,
Sure.
blah.
Sounds
However,
good.
we have to go through Grandeur, and they do not go like goblins."
Sounds like a skill issue, honestly.
I mean, then he won't see Connor coming. So if we go
You won't see
underground,
Connor coming?
Yes. It's dark.
Whoa.
Only Jake ever sees Connor coming.
Yes.
Incorrect.
Drin. Drin says yes. What if we split up? One group in one entrance, one group in the other, and then a smaller strike team will go through Grandeur.
I mean that sounds good.
On our way there, we can ask the dwarves for help.
All right, let's do that. Yeah.
So, who wants to go with which group? You all want to go with this, like in the same group?
Yeah,
I
that's
think
Mhm.
that's the
Yeah.
easiest.
Yeah, that is the easiest. Which group?
I think the small, like, the front group.
Team Zombie!
Strike team.
Strike team.
Sure.
so-
Yeah.
Front door.
So we'll
Media farm.
send the zombies to the front door. We'll be the strike team via Grundor, and the rest can go via the Underdark.
The back door, not the.
Oh, the back door, that's what I said.
Okay.
The fortress is on the dark.
Yeah.
So, I'll speed it up a bit. The strike team is the party, Drin, Koenig, the pirates.
Sticker's peeling off.
Actually, that'll be too much to keep track. Just Koenig,
Everyone except us.
the party, Koenig, Drin, and Benjabir, I guess. Mizuko will only go with if Devron's here next time. All the zombies go to the front. Everyone else goes to the back. Now, with the plan finished, you all decide to take one last long rest for putting Ashthra to rest. So you can all replenish.
Abel will not, because he only needs a short rest, and he will be busy
Is this a long rest?
with
or
a project
is it a
Okay.
long
at
rest?
night.
Her.
Is this a long rest?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, spell slots! I can now be annoying again, fuck yeah.
You can always
Creation,
you can
giant-
always be annoying if you really put your mind to it.
That's so true, that's the mindset.
So true, bestie.
So,
like
oh,
father, like daughter.
Oh god.
Slay.
Slacht.
The next morning,
Slay.
like when everyone wakes up,
So
There you go.
you guys see like
I'm done.
Babel passed out in the middle of like the remains of Lotus, and like the foot of a sculpted statue of Brimwin with the two identical gemstones as his eyes, like all rocks like balanced on top of each other. He spent all night
Oh.
building a statue for him
That's really cute, actually.
And where did you put it?
in the middle.
In the middle
Like
of it.
where?
Yeah, like as close as possible to like like the remains of the hotel.
Okay, that's all the way on the edge of.
We'll rebuild the hotel in the center, I guess.
Okay.
In the center.
the entire
Where it should be.
It's
by the
literally
way.
free
Yeah.
real estate. I mean,
Real.
Yeah.
the entire town.
The zombies kept guard all evening because they didn't need to sleep. Onyx helped, but you did have a long rest.
Yeah, I just sit.
you recharge.
Okay, guys, there's two things we can do. We can keep going until, like, we can keep going a bit up until the actual battle. Meaning we'll start with the actual battle next session. So immediately jumping in. Or we can stop now, but that will mean that next session will probably be a bit longer.
I'm fine with that,
I'm
honestly.
fine with both.
Okay,
I'm
so
fine with that.
Now sounds good. I mean,
now-
Yeah,
I
no, that
mean,
sounds
no,
good.
for sequencing,
I think just having a little bit of story beforehand might be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Just a little bit of dialogue before actually jumping into the fight.
I mean, there's like not literally. All right, there's what happened last time. But roll for initiative. Like there's gonna. I'm just saying like. If we don't do it now, then there's gonna be like half an hour before the actual battle instead of just 10 minutes or something, for example.
Thank you, stomach. I
I
don't
mean,
know.
for me, next
Also-
time it depends, cause like, at 11 the train's like half.
Mm.
So then we'll be home really late.
Yeah,
I
fair.
feel like miss
Mhm.
a train.
Plus, we have extra time now because we started earlier.
Fair.
Mm.
So I guess I would rather play now a bit more.
Alright.
But I'm
Yeah.
also fine with playing longer next time.
Depends if we can we start early next week as well.
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
No, we cannot. I mean, unless I'm free next week.
DJ just joins from the train.
Yeah.
You guys can't get in my house.
We can and we will.
If your mom's here.
Uh-huh.
Oh, we should do it,
No, fair
a
enough,
session
I
in the
guess,
train,
but-
yeah.
Where's the fucking here's the team up?
silence
Let me
button.
check.
Alright, then I'll choose.
Yeah, no, I am
We'll
not.
continue now, okay?
Yeah.
Ja.
Good choice.
Then
Kut zo, ik moet even poetsen.
do you guys wish to do anything before starting the battle?
Yes.
I'd like to have more dynamite.
Boss,
Finer than Grundor.
Okay.
I want to do a surprise and I'll text you and then but let me know if I can.
Alright, text me first.
I'll
Fetus
text you a
deletus.
picture of my car.
An instant damage spell for pregnant people, or
What?
It's very specific.
Yeah.
fetus deletus?
What is my thumb hurt? It's very specific.
Fetus.
Fetus deletus.
Yeetus skeetus, your fetus has been deleted.
Also, Peter, have you checked out the smoke form above?
I have not read it.
Alright,
I have seen it.
we'll read it as soon as you have the chance and let me know.
Wat dat ook doen?
What the dog doing?
What is Chewy?
Ew, can I get a
Is
piece of
about
gum?
I think you might want to go outside. Hold on. Let me just a little bit.
Wat de dog aan het doen
Chewie.
zijn.
Wat de dogs
Chewie,
aan het
moet je
doen
naar
zijn.
buiten, schat? Kom maar. Ik doe de deur nog weer open. Ja, Chewie, hier blijven dan. Sukkel.
I'm just gonna stand there and stare at me now while I wait for the door to open.
Backflip.
We'll think
Oh,
about
yeah,
it,
he wants to go
but
outside.
definitely not this session.
But he will think about it.
Hans Jean.
Rustig, ja.
Hans Jean.
Moet je ook naar buiten?
Back.
Good to hold on.
Hey, back.
Ja, moet maar even wachten, schat. Then go up all the way.
You guys want to do anything else?
No.
Pebble is sleeping. And he will be sleeping if no one wakes him up.
This is the final battle.
He will miss everything.
I just dragged you with not waking you up.
The dogs are pissing.
The dog is pissing.
The
Pitsing.
dogs are
The
pissing.
dog is pissing on the other dog.
Take this out
Absolutely
extra.
not.
Absolutely. You get wet dog. Wet dog in you.
One of
Take
them
this
did,
ass
they
on
did
like
actually
it's a
pee
wet
on each
dream.
other
Yeah.
earlier today.
I'm a psychic.
You just know this stuff.
Yeah. They pee on each other again.
Whoa.
Whoa.
They be kinky in this bitch.
No.
Yeah.
He said, like, no!
Onyx traumatizing people since 1999.
Real.
What did you do in 1999?
Don't worry about it.
But are you traumatized then?
Don't worry about it.
If you don't know what happens.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I'll speed things along a bit. Koenig wakes up Pebble, he's like, "Hiya!
Oh!
Listen, big guy, we're
Whoa.
gonna go to Grundor and
We
kick
can-
some metal butts. You ready?
Let's do it.
You're ready?
I am.
Let's do this!
Let's do that.
Come on!
Yeah.
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 Alright,
Let me hear your war.
that's not a war face! Ah! That's a war face! Yeah. I may well collect my departure.
Oh, I still can't get over that. It's been like 7 years.
7.
7?
Alright, I'll speed things along a bit. You're now at Grundor.
Oh my god.
King Aeolus is wondering why you're here. Like, why are you here?
I'm here
Really?
to shit your pants.
Sorry, it's been a long walk. We're here to kill Ashron.
Astro, he in here. You
No,
left?
we know, but we go into the mines in the Underdark as a secret strike team. Our zombie army and like the others are arriving there.
They're zombies.
We have.
Yeah,
Yeah, we have a
But
battle.
we need your help as well.
Fight with us.
To kill him.
Obviously,
once and for
you
all.
have my help, but you can't go through the Underdark. That's
Yes,
dangerous.
we can.
That's a different tunnel. That's way faster,
we're
way
not going-
safer.
we're not
Oh,
going
let's
via
take
the
that
Underdark.
tunnel.
Hey,
We're going via the Gibber tunnel.
Connor! Connor is racist.
you hear in your
I
head.
shoot Connor.
Based.
Alright, follow me.
Gone.
King Aeolus,
Onyx is like
along
this.
with his entire dwarf army,
Good language.
follow.
Good language, Connor.
The entire dwarf army follows you, and Elias leads the way.
The entire 20 people.
I mean, there's a bit more than that.
Everyone else
25.
died.
27. But there's a couple of dozen,
Son.
a couple of dozen soldiers left.
A couple is 2. A dozen is 12. That's 24.
A bunch,
A bunch of couples.
a bunch of dozens.
A bunch of couple dozen.
So you go through the tunnel until eventually you reach Araboth. What do you want to do first?
Kill Astron.
straight
No,
up
see
assassinate
if
him.
like there's any guards or something. Maybe they know about
Perception
the
check.
entrance. 13.
It once again seems
Net hack
completely
suicide.
desolate.
Let's go.
Kill yourself.
Do you guys go in?
Yeah.
Yes.
Everyone stays behind just in case, so only the 5 of you go in. As Elias goes, if something goes wrong, just blow something up. We'll hear it and we'll rush in to help you. King's like, yeah, I know.
Pebble looks
Oh,
at
yeah,
Cherry.
sure.
I'll crush the fortress with my bare hands.
Do I have more dynamite now?
Yes, I forgot about that.
Roll for dynamite.
Roll for time. It blows up.
18 more dynamite.
Sorry, I have 28.
Yes.
Yippee.
What the hell?
So you all go into the fortress once again.
Yes.
Okay. You go in through the only entrance, which is the front door. It's the doors.
Front door.
We could have just gone with the zombie army then.
Zombie army are on their way.
Oh.
This doesn't make sense.
What do you mean?
We
Because
like
we went all the way around, but then we're still at the front door.
I'm more first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How did we get
because
here?
you took a shortcut.
Oh, it was a shortcut.
Yeah, okay.
I thought it would be long.
How did we get
No,
here?
no, you went through the mines, which is the fastest way.
Alright.
So why isn't everyone going through the mines at that point?
Yeah.
Because dwarves are racist.
Yeah, probably.
Because the other dog would be like a long climb, but this didn't sound like
Yeah,
a long climb.
If the goblins came in here like, nah, get your Gibber ass out.
Plus, everyone had to go around the mountains.
There's no green allowed either.
So the zombies and everyone else, they are walking towards the entrance, and once they're there, they're gonna split up. So you're all there right now.
Just there.
So you're stuck inside the fortress. Do you guys want to try to open the door?
Can we see where the mechanism is?
It's in the fortress. It doesn't really have any mechanisms. It just happens. There's no hinges or anything, you know.
No chain.
No. They're just.
Is
shut.
there like?
There is a slit in the middle.
Is there anyone with us in here? Like as in enemies?
Perception check. Yeah, perception.
I shall help.
Very well hidden Warforged.
Thank you.
Ashron is just standing there.
Net 20.
It is completely empty. There are no warforged. However, you do see Ashron's footprints, covered in blood. Well, the footprints are bloody.
Are they fresh?
I see some bloody footprints.
Damn, that's right.
I'd say
Does the blood count as a corpse? Can I break-
investigation check, Peter.
What's investigation?
Can I help?
That's a 17.
They are
No.
fresh enough
Damn, that's
Fresh enough to be
to
fresh.
place the time of getting stabbed. Will you shut up, you stupid dog? Jesus, don't choke yourself.
He's just eating.
You're just going. I can't fucking focus.
He's just eating.
It's very distracting.
Leave that
Stop
little
choking
guy
yourself.
alone.
I'm being distracted by the dog.
Whoa!
Yo!
Ah!
Pepper! Pepper, fuck off! Can't slap him so! Doe je toch al de hele dag? Kom op!
I was gonna say, he's been doing that all day.
Yeah.
It gets tiring, you know.
The blood is fresh enough to place the wound right around the same time as his fight with Pebble. Brimwin. Sorry. So Brimwin
something I know.
most likely got in some good shots. Any of you want to try to open the door?
I'll let him try to
After
do
all,
Both of you,
Yeah.
strength check.
you can do this.
I shall help.
No bardic inspiration.
I rolled a net 1, but that's an 11 because I have the helmet on.
Okay.
Jesus. I
Can
rolled
I
a
get
15.
So both of you go to grab the door. But as you grab it, it just feels like liquid, and you just easily pull it apart. But it just every time you move it, just
Don't worry.
flows back together.
I'm the door whisperer. I lead in. See some opening.
No way.
It somehow opens up even more. It opens so far, it closes back up again through the other side. Do you wish to venture further into the fortress?
Is that through the liquid?
No, it's the other way.
Ah, okay, then sure, yeah.
Sure, yeah.
Let's do it. We follow the footprints.
Let's see, you don't have dark vision. Everyone else does.
Damn.
So you hold onto Figment's shoulder.
I just
Je hold Figment
I
door
just
deze!
put my-
I hold on to Figment Doll's.
Actually, the
Get your
helmet.
hand down there!
Never mind. The helmet grants you dark vision.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
on my shoulders.
Every time you walk through an opening, kind of.
Connor, I know you can see. Connor,
grants
I know
me-
you can see with that
he grants
helmet. Stop
me-
grabbing my dick.
It grants me dark vision.
I have a
because
wife.
because there's just a fucking like a lamp.
It's just like light directly out of the eye hole.
Yeah, like it's bright in here. Take the helmet off, my entire head's like bright red. Like
And there's like some markings here, like.
Yeah, you have dark vision
Again?
inside the helmet.
Yeah. But the helmet also grants you dark vision. You eventually reach the same hall where you fought Astron previously, well, you fled from Astron previously.
This is why you left me to die.
And you find a little note on the table. You read it?
Yeah.
Okay. It's in Dragonborn. Can you read it?
Do I have like Eyes of the Runekeeper, perchance?
I don't know.
No, I do not.
I do have.
There is a.
Do you need someone who can read it?
Yeah, here.
Can I read it? Like.
There is like a warlock thing.
Sure,
where
yeah,
they
but
can
you know
read
how to
everything.
read.
Just give me that.
I can't read.
Wait,
I grab it back from Sheridan.
One of your languages is Warhammer?
No, that's a different
Okay.
thing.
Warhammer!
Warhammer.
I barely know her.
You read.
Oh, you have a
I
Warhammer.
read.
You read the words.
I read the words. Whoa.
I knew you would fall for this another one of my traps.
Oh god damn it.
As a little droplet of blood falls directly onto the note.
I would like to look up.
You see him like hanging from the ceiling with his feet out. Just.
Are you having your period?
He was hiding, but he's having a fucking
I look up, I see Asher's like, are you having your period?
It's just like, you don't have to have a tampon, do you? Like,
He's just been hanging.
You need a tampon! Maybe not inexplicably has a tampon.
Instead of the grappling hook, you fire off a tampon. You have your grappling hook back, by the way.
Great!
But you look up and you see Astron like a sea star. You know.
Oh. Wait, actually?
Yeah, actually, like using his powers to hang there.
Are you having your period?
What?
I said, are you having your
I
period?
heard you the first time, but what?
You're having your period!
usually like a counter spell for no other reason, and him just falling straight on his face.
And
I wish I had Earthbind.
I wish I could like dispel magic. That would be so funny.
the entire fortress starts to shake. As Astron
Ah
pulls
shit.
his limbs closer.
You shit.
The walls, they slowly cave in more and more.
Ah.
Everyone dex save.
Dex save.
That's it.
Alright.
It's a Dixie.
10.
I feel it.
11.
6.
Ah, fuck me!
A thief. It's a Dixie and I feel.
Oh, what?
It's a Dixie.
Ah,
Dixie.
The game with sneaky round.
You did not dodge the
A
dick.
thief?
You failed the
Yeah,
dick
thief.
save.
A 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
16.
16.
My character is like quite overpowered in almost every single step, and I just roll so shit that I'm very average.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 2, but I have +9.
Okay. So.
That's funny as
11.
hell.
11.
10.
So, you all quickly sprint out of there.
Oh.
It's a dick.
However,
It's a
actually Pebble, Connor, and Cherry barely successfully managed to
And it's 16.
Onyx dies again.
run out of the
bloody dick.
Fiddle actually dies this time.
run out of the chamber.
The one
Wait.
thing that was dripping was
Would there be-
Astron on the
Nah.
spray. It's just this bloody
Would it
dick.
be like
Me bloody dick.
what was what were we doing 8 hours ago?
That's a random
That's
question.
a very specific question. This is
What were
scary.
we doing 8 hours ago? Fuck man, I don't know.
Was it
Just,
like-
it was just after a funeral.
Just after the funeral. Okay. You don't have Death Ward anymore.
Ah shit. Well,
Um,
there goes my death ward.
O-
Oh, she put it on me
Onyx
again.
and Onyx and Figmanol.
2 spells left.
Onyx and Figmanol.
Yes.
You struggle
I do
to
struggle, yeah.
run out as you're completely made of steel and you have your arm.
Yeah.
And you are pulled back into the room.
Freeman just has fantasy asthma.
Both of you strength check.
Shit.
I feel.
11.
Plus 5.
Plus 5, not 4.
Yeah.
So.
11.
A 9.
Okay, so we're not doing great.
You just barely manage to escape the room. As the room.
Squishes himself in pain.
No, he's fine.
It like goes back over. There's like a there's like a
There's a-
cake shaped asteroid.
Yeah. The entire fortress starts to collapse into itself, and you are forced to run as the floor turns to liquid slowly.
What the fuck?
It's a
Liquid metal.
I figured.
The entire fortress.
Everyone,
Yeah.
deck save once again.
Oh look, I fell again.
Please. I'm gonna kill myself.
I fell again.
7.
7. Would you like to roll again?
Yes, please.
Sure.
I hope
Peter,
Peter
roll again.
And
5.
Again.
Alex. And
Just
Cherry.
everyone just roll again.
6.
I might get a net
Oh.
20.
I rolled worse.
A 13.
I rolled worse again.
What the
After 3
fuck?
tries, I get a 13.
I had a dirty 20 and now I have a net 1.
What the fuck?
What the fuck's going on?
I have dirty 20. It's a dirty 20. It's a dirty
I'm
20.
just going
Double
down like
surprise,
1
everything's
point
fine.
every time.
You will resurrect your
Watch me roll a 2.
Where did my ducky dice go?
Oh,
No.
oh well, that's a
Nice.
14.
Oh, look,
It took
now
me
a net
3
20.
rolls to
That's why
get
the
to get
fuck
more than a 10.
Oh look.
That's
now a net
disgusting.
20. That's why the
I
fuck-
feel I died.
Why the fuck not?
I'll just roll for you guys.
Why the fuck do we have to roll if you're scripting it?
Ik voel dan.
This part wasn't planned.
I re-rolled and I got a 14.
If you want us
Where'd
to
you
make
roll?
It, don't say
Is it a 1?
I rolled a 3 and a 4 and a nat 20.
That's hilarious.
Okay, let's, right, Pebble makes it outside the fortress.
Ooh, yeah, baby.
Connor also makes it. Cherry, Onyx, and Figment all don't.
They
Ah.
die and
They
Pebble
fall,
asks Ludobex to resurrect
We
them.
fall into the Underdark.
they fall through the floor.
Uh-oh. Into
As-
the Underdark?
The fortress slowly crumbles into itself.
I don't know anything about this.
No.
No.
You have wings.
Correct.
Use them,
Use them, please.
please.
Figment, you have a grappling hook. Use
Oh,
it.
yeah, that's a
I,
pretty
uh,
good idea. I
pick
use
up
my
Pebble
grappling
while
hook.
I-
You also have a
Pebble and
grappling
Connor are
hook.
out.
I use my grappling hook.
Figment all and Onyx.
I
You
can't
get a
use my
grappling
grappling
hook.
hook.
You get a grappling
I
hook.
also cannot
You
lift
get a second
Onyx.
grappling hook.
I tried
use
to
my
lift
grappling
Onyx.
Strength check.
Connor, I'm starting to lose
That's
hope.
a nat 1.
Yeah, so,
I use my grappling hook and also try
Yeah.
to grab
Oh my
Onyx.
god.
Hey, boss. I grab
I think
both
the
of them
zombies
and
will
grapple away.
be more useful than this.
Yeah,
I
we
attack
are
on Titan out of there.
We'll just confront
Did
Astron with
you
the two
grab
of us
your
and then the zombie
grappling hook?
army
I said
enters
I
with
grab
these
all my
3
shit.
as zombies.
Okay, sure, yeah. Alright, so Cherry flies back to the. Flies back to the common ground, I guess.
I like latch my grappling hook onto the wall of like the pit and I just like swing and slam face first into the wall.
Sure.
Before my grappling hook slowly starts to retract and it just drags me up. It just like drags me up along the wall.
Onyx successfully Spider-Man's himself back.
I attack
As
on Titan
Figment
out
all-
of there.
As you're
Bruno
all.
just has like a mouthful of rocks by the time he gets up to the edge.
You just your Pebble's entire hand just.
It's like I get him to the
He's
edge,
like-
I try to catch my breath, and suddenly I have a raccoon. Suddenly Pebble has his hand just shoved like halfway down my throat.
It's Pebble's like.
I almost got it.
I'm writing them down.
Write them down as kidney stones.
Figment all kittens.
I wanted to write them down as Figment throat rocks.
That's funnier.
Figment
Tonsils.
Okay, no, but the implication that Pebble reached so far into me that he got my kidney stone. What the fuck?
Go through your entire.
Pebble reached out your
Pebble just
tonsils.
climbed his way through.
Yeah, I thought you have to go through.
That's TJ's. That's the real TJ's Underdark.
No, that's Figment Doll's Underdark.
Yeah, right. What time?
I mean,
is
you
it?
probably heard
It's
that,
10
like,
past half.
you can stretch your asshole as much as you can, like, fit 2.5
You can fit
raccoons.
3 raccoons.
3
actually.
raccoons.
Yeah.
Actually.
3? Yeah.
DJ's
And
tried
so
it out.
imagine
I
Pebble,
haven't tried, and I've done the math. Thank you very much.
Pebble might be a bit bigger than a regular
You've
raccoon.
done the math.
But it'll still fit.
Yeah.
So it just
Yeah.
crawls through.
That just goes up my ass. What the fuck? Comes
I
out
feel
the
some
other end.
fireballs and Elvis Blast.
Moving on,
What?
guys.
Damn, keep the
What the
fanfic away from
fuck?
the child.
This is
You
crazy.
did the math. Yeah, I used my abacus.
Figment Doll,
Like
keep the
a
fan-
raccoon walks in. Yeah, that's abacus.
All right.
That's what it's
While you guys continue, I'm gonna take a piss because I really gotta go.
Figment Doll,
Okay,
keep
go
the-
ahead.
Keep the fanfic away from Jerry.
There's no fanfic involved
He
here.
literally said he comes out the other end.
Pebble comes
Whoa.
out of Figment's ass.
You see like a spurt.
This is insanely cursed.
Yeah.
This is such a fucking conversation.
DJ, draw this now.
DJ, draw it.
DJ,
or Boss will.
your art account will become like a
I need to
very
get-
strange fetish account.
I need to get a fur affinity.
Yeah.
I need to get on fur affinity for this shit.
Yeah.
E621.
You just hear.
What? What?
What?
What does that mean?
What do you mean? Do you seriously not know what a...
No, get out of here.
You know what? Rule 34 is, right? The
Yeah,
site.
yeah.
What's that?
It's the same, but for furry porn.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Ah, so something we can hack.
Well, no, the
Hey,
furries
guys,
are IT
guys,
specialists. All of them. So-
Guys, did you hear that Rule 34 added an AI filter?
What do you mean here? I saw.
Rule 34, when you look stuff up, you
I don't
can,
see Peter like, no.
you can select some, you can literally set an option so it filters out all of the AI art that's on Rule 34, so you
That's-
don't see any AI art to jerk off to.
Damn.
Ethical
Ethical gooning!
Yeah, ethical gooning, yeah.
What if I
Ethical
said-
gooning!
what
I
if
no
I
longer have to
Google
goon to AI art because Rule 34 filters
You
it
can
for
probably
me.
filter it on only AI.
Hell yeah.
You can,
Unethical
yeah.
gooning.
You can.
Unethical gooning, let's go.
Okay.
Okay.
Ethical gooning.
Let's go.
Boss, you came back in a really interesting
Boss
time.
came.
Moving
Moving on. Boss, did you come?
Pebble, follow my voice.
Crawls out of your mouth.
Okay, guys.
I throw up Pebble.
You throw a pebble.
Very big hairball.
I didn't even know Dragonborns could have hairballs.
They sure have hairy balls.
Nothing there.
Yeah.
There's no dart in there.
Oh, right. Okay, never mind.
Yo, mama.
As you're all on the edge of fuck's sake, yo, man.
Alles behalve de D6.
I didn't say anything.
Everyone, pay attention.
Yeah.
As you're all on the edge of the Underdark, you see the fortress slowly as the mountain itself starts to break above you.
Oh fuck.
As minerals fly towards the fortress.
Oh, not sending me in now.
your pockets are like
Pebble's pockets
This
are
is the best
open.
day of his life.
So
46.
you as the fortress starts to spin faster and faster and faster, and the mountain itself starts to collapse, basically.
113.
I'm assuming you guys wanna get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fastest way out is through the front entrance where the zombies are at.
We go that way.
Alright.
Pebble starts climbing.
We run into the zombie doors like,
Do I have a climb?
on the right!
Yeah, the-
Go!
We like start shining. They're like, what the fuck?
Go! Yeah.
I would ask deck save, but I'm scared to.
Let me just roll an example for
Just-
you.
Let me also roll an example.
Let me also.
Let me theoretically roll a dex save.
12!
I also rolled a 12.
17.
Hey!
16.
Hey!
It would be very funny. If
Like,
The
followed by
one time we
daughter.
don't actually have to
4.
roll, we all roll
Is that what
pretty
you-
good.
This is disgusting.
Well-
With your boner.
well,
6.
all of you guys. Wait, so 10.
No. How the fuck do you get
I-
4 plus 2?
Oh, he
I
that
thought you
was
said
a
6, but yeah.
Ow.
I thought you
Yellow
said plus
asked,
6.
with your bonus, and you said 6, so it
Yeah.
said 6.
So it was 6. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I carry, Pebble carries Onyx.
Yeah.
Strength.
Pebble carries Onyx. That's impressive.
That's a 6. Can he help me carry himself?
I
will help!
I
I
can.
will help
Onyx.
you carry Onyx.
Onyx can use his grappling hooks to get out.
I carry on. That's the
Bro,
barn.
Adam warlocks his way out.
Onyx can find his way out.
I carry.
Onyx launches himself out, like all the zombies are like on the way, and Onyx just like launches over them, Adam
Yeah.
warlock style.
I carry you. You're just flying.
I just want 7 consecutive nat ones for the finale.
Shit, just charge them.
Remember the time that we all rolled in that one?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That was
Yeah.
crazy.
I'm
That
just-
was crazy.
I'm just straight up
And
gonna
then you
cheat
roll a
and just say
15.
1 every time.
Do you guys know how small of a chance it is to roll that many nat ones at the same
I've
time?
It's
managed
about 1 in
4.
20.
DJ,
No.
Like
DJ, do you
I've
know?
managed 4 consecutive nat ones.
That's impressive.
it's about 1 in 20 divided by the root of how many people there are.
Battery's dying.
So
Oh.
that's-
Yeah, I know.
It's less than like 1/4%.
Is it,
yeah,
do you know,
that's
like,
even-
It's less
that's
than
way
8.
less than that.
Yeah, it's like hold on, I have the exact number somewhere.
DJ,
Hold on.
you know, the, like,
It's
the...
1/20th to the root of how many people were there? Like 5 people?
Oh, that's the first one.
It was 4 nat ones
4.
because Noah
That's-
rolled a
So
15.
that's
the first
1/20th to the root of well 4 then.
Oh, that's 2.
I saw like a clip, DJ, do you know, like, the place
Can I continue?
in Act 2 where, like, the golden guy walks around?
Damn, okay.
You cannot.
Like, the vault in there.
Mhm.
I saw a clip, someone, like, rolling 4 net once in a row
Second.
on the vault.
That's so funny.
All the inspiration gone.
Yep.
So, you all run out and you're safe as the entire mountain stops moving for a bit. Then it settles. You're all like,
Sells for $500,000.
Okay.
What the fuck was that?
as it. The entire mountain just explodes as metal shrapnel and rocks fly everywhere. Everyone,
We just hear trouble.
deck save.
Let's go!
We
Let's
got
fucking go!
Hey, boss, guess what? A total of 5.
I rolled a
What the
6.
fuck's wrong with this guy? Okay, so a 5.
Yeah.
All right.
16.
16.
6.
6.
Dirty 20.
30,
I catch
What's
all
9
the
plus
rocks
10?
flying at Cherry.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah, he does.
Okay. Then give me another dex. Give me a dex check.
Oh, there's the video.
That's a 4.
You fail. However, you do successfully. You do successfully dodge any shrapnel. So does Connor.
Scary.
Cherry gets hit
Fucking
by
buckets.
quite
I
a
found
chunk of
the
metal,
number.
Hmm?
0.00002968775.
causing you to fall to the ground.
Yes.
0.
And you
400.
take
4 zeros after the decimal.
For how
Ah, okay.
many ones?
4 at the same time.
29
same time.
bludgeoning damage
0.0
and
somehow that number
18
out of 1,
slashing
or is that a
for a
percent?
total of
That's a percent.
37.
Okay, yeah, that's 10.
37.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 0.0000.
Figment all.
Yeah.
What'd you roll?
For the dex?
Yeah,
Was that bludgeoning?
21. You successfully managed to dodge all
I should hope so.
rebel. Peter,
I should hope so with a 21.
you get hit by a large rock.
Yeah. Fucking die.
Rock.
You take
Kom, dan is het butter.
24 bludgeoning damage.
Damn.
That's not that bad. You don't have a pencil?
No.
As Ashthron is flying above the mountain
What the fuck is that?
with shrapnel flying like around him as if it's like a Dyson sphere basically. And he then flies towards the direction of Treadle. As in, not to Treadle directly, but that direction.
Is he within a bow range?
Yes.
I want to cast a minor illusion of a squirrel on him.
Okay.
Oh my
I'm gonna
god!
use a tactical surface-to-air squirrel tracking arrow.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Roll for
I
damage!
followed the
Roll
arrow
for
with
damage.
2 Eldritch Blasts.
What?
I followed the arrow with 2 Eldritch Blasts.
I would also like to cast magic missile.
I threw chop.
What?
I threw chop.
Okay, he's dead, but sure.
Yeah.
Okay. First, Yelmer, roll for damage.
Eight.
Take this.
Oh no, you know, I can use the extra 1d8. That works for everything,
Take
right?
this one.
Yeah,
Yeah, fuck yeah.
You want this
once per
one?
turn.
That's 10.
10 total damage.
Yes.
Okay. Yarrow hits him. He takes 10 damage. You throw chop. Strength check, please.
Watch me roll a nat 20 now. Hey, close. That's a +5, a 23.
Okay, we'll get back to that. Noah, what are you? Eldritch Blast?
14.
Travel speed. That's why I have to wait
That
for
does
the
not hit,
results.
unfortunately.
10.
Yeah, we should time this. We can figure out how fast
I
he's
cast
flying.
Storm Sphere on the
Flying like 2
fucker.
miles an hour.
okay, what does that do
2
again?
miles an
So, 100. The range is
Yeah.
150 feet.
2 miles an hour.
Storm
A 20
Sphere
foot.
is
Yeah, but if it
amazing.
takes like,
Yeah,
but if it
A
takes
20
like,
foot
like 5
radius
minutes
for
for him to
rolling
reach
air
and he's
strength
only, like
swings. Just
100
I have it
meters
here, you
away,
can just
you'd
read
be
it.
going
so.
very slow.
Here you go. Oh, my DS is almost empty.
Okay.
Just flies in the air.
Yeah, basically.
Storm Sphere is ass.
Just flies normal speed.
What?
That stuff.
Storm Sphere is ass.
Yeah?
Waits a bit.
Just
I rolled a
Another bit.
19.
Dude's ass.
I rolled a 19.
Okay, so.
I just hit
That.
him out of the air with chop's corpse.
So? Can I roll for damage? or-
No, that he
Okay.
doesn't take any damage.
Okay.
I upcast
Oh,
magic
boy.
missile at level 3,
Okay.
which just hits.
Yeah,
Actually!
I know.
Just
So.
So,
It's 4, 5,
6, 7.
7,
7?
9,
You want this
11.
one?
It's 16 damage.
Okay.
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 I examine a French dress. Oh, that's the one I wanted. Thanks, Duncan. I'll have this dry.
We have truffle mayonnaise. Okay.
Okay.
French dressing.
Okay.
Thousand Island dressing.
Okay. That's a lot of islands. Okay.
That's a lot. You know, my grandpa really likes Thousand Island dressing. Apparently, it's very good.
Okay.
Caesar salad dressing.
Okay.
Just egg.
I want more.
Ketchup, mustard, and mayo.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you telling me
I got-
there's 1,000 islands in this dressing?
Now,
Are you telling me a shrimp fried
Chop.
this rice?
I mean, Onyx throws Chop at Ashthron.
Yeet.
Are you telling me a guy called
As-
Wood fired this pizza?
As it hits him, Ashthron falls slightly before picking himself up and tearing Chop apart as his parts now also start to circle around him. As he exits everyone's reach, which is where we will leave the third part of the finale. The next session is next week, obviously. And we'll start the usual time. I will try to make it as short as possible, so we still reach everyone's train, but that, of course, also depends on you guys. Excuse me. But yeah, so next session is next week.
Okay, so you
So-
want to know what we have for condiments?
May... fuck's sake.
We have ketchup,
Yeah.
May 12th.
yellow mustard, Dijon mustard.
Until
Spicy-
then.
spicy mustard, whole grain.